Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain. Listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, won't you bet walks right through and shoots right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed, staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, won't you bet walks right through and shoots right out through my heart?
Hello and welcome to the High Ground. I'm your host Mitch, here today with 4 fabulous Magic Commander players, again at the top table of Calling All Commanders. So if you guys are interested, don't forget, every Thursday we do this thing, Calling All Commanders, pretty sweet. Free pack and raffle tickets at the end for winners, so it promotes like pretty good attitudes towards winning and some EDH. Today is green tier, if I'm not mistaken, right? You guys are green?
Yes.
And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you see here today. Sir, tell us, who are you and what is your magic possibilities of Commander for tonight? You can go.
I'm Matthew. I'm playing Brutaclad, Technolog Engineer.
Okay. Cool.
What do you mean by magic for tonight? Like,
well, so you're pretty new on this. So usually for Commander, right, there's a thing called Rule 0, right? You guys know about Rule 0.
Yeah.
Rule 0 is basically where before the game starts, it's like a social contract that you guys talk about what potential commanders you have to play and see if the power level like matches out. If I bring a CEDH deck, a competitive deck, and I'm against other 3 people that are running precons, it won't be fun for the other 3 people, right? Because then I'll win turn 1, turn 2. But that's Rule 0 conversations. So when I say like potential commanders, it's like before we decide what everybody's playing, it's like, yeah, I've got this one or I've got that one. Maybe I got a level 10 or a 7. Like the meme, everything's a 7. But yeah, that's it.
I usually just play to whatever. I just
whatever.
don't play a card if it like.
I gotcha. But anyways, take it back.
I'm Amber, and the only one I have is Olivia, Opulent Outlaw.
Sounds good. You ran that last time, if I'm not mistaken,
Yes,
right?
this is the only deck I have.
Yeah, and sometimes that is the Rule 0. It's like I've got
That's what
one
you got.
deck.
That's what you got.
It beats that way.
Yeah. All right.
I'm Shane. Depending upon, you played Pants last time, right?
Yeah.
Panlaza? Okay. Do you remember Gollum?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I could either play him or there's Necron, Caesar. Honestly, it just depends on what everybody else is playing too, and I'll try and accommodate towards it.
Cool.
Sounds good. All right.
I'm Lathan, and I've got 3 decks that are kind of like close to each other in power level, but I've got a blue and white group hug, which is just doesn't really try to win so much as everybody just play your stuff.
Okay.
It's got win cons, but it was not built to win per se. And then I've got 2 that are built to win. I got Panlaza,
Yeah, I remember that.
big stompy dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And then this is my newest one that I built. It's mono black. It's kind of like Reanimator. It's combat. It is Sauron from Lord of the Rings.
Ah, heck
Nice mono
yeah.
black. Cool.
Sauron's Mono Black?
This one is. This is.
There's like 3 different
Yeah,
versions.
this
Oh,
is
there is.
Sauron
Yeah.
the Necromancer.
Okay, sweet.
So, if either of you have a preference, or if you have a preference,
I've never seen Sauron before.
Sauron sounds
I
cool.
respect monocolored decks.
Cool.
So.
Yeah,
You
Sauron
guys good with
sounds pretty
that?
cool.
Yeah, sure.
all right.
Yep. All
Sauron's
right.
I'll play
nothing to
Sauron.
me.
Sauron.
I don't know enough.
Well,
Fair enough. Yeah, I
there's
don't really.
Gollum, which is also mono black. It's
It's a mono black.
drain. Yeah.
Interesting.
And then there's Thimbuchad, who's mono red. Basically a nuke in the command zone.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
The fat dragon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dragon.
So, and there's also Necrons and Caesar. Caesar's Mardu, just like yours, but it's Mardu tokens. And then Necrons is kind of similar to what you're doing, mono black, self-mill, reanimator kind of
Yeah.
stuff. So, what's your commander?
Brutaclad.
Oh, it's
Technolog
Brutaclad.
Engineer.
Yeah, I know Brutaclad. I know. That's a pretty
Yeah.
Brutaclad though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've played Fimby on stream yet. So if everybody's cool with that,
Yeah.
I'll play Fimby.
Let's
All right.
rock with it.
And you guys got your deck, so let's see it. Let's roll for high. Let's see 2d6 from anybody or 1d20. Up to y'all.
We could do either of those.
Just don't do both.
I don't care.
That'll be confusing.
We could do the
Yeah,
two.
we just do the dice you got, man.
Yeah.
2d6.
Let me just pass them out.
Why don't we just roll the same one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
All right. So
8.
Six.
So 8's the high right now.
Yeah, 8's to beat.
Oh,
15.
well, yeah. That's about.
Well, a little rough there.
12.
7.
You got it. I think you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big
did.
12. All right.
Yeah.
There we go. We have the turn order. We'll just resolve the hands. Good to go.
Cut me some.
What am I saying for 15? It's 2d6.
2d6. Yeah, you
Solved it.
No.
I was
I'm
gonna
like,
look at 9
you
and I was like,
confused me. Yeah, but
I guess you
the-
lose.
I guess you saw 7.5 and 7.5.
yeah, that's exactly what it was. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, you're welcome. Happy cookie as well.
And you remember the Commander Mulligan rules?
Yeah.
The first one's free.
Yeah.
And each
You lose a card
you
every
lose
time.
a card. Yeah, you still draw your 7. You put one in the bottom for each time you mulligan after that.
That's bold. I'm gonna do it. Though. I'm gonna do it.
Bold, huh? Well, I like that. Makes for good content.
Yeah, well, we'll make it. We'll make it work.
Make it work.
I'm normally like super conservative, like, oh, I need exactly. Nah, not this time.
Yeah, make it fun. See if it can handle.
Yeah, I've only had really one game with it so far, so we'll see how it goes.
I shall keep it as well. Everybody cool?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, take us off.
Alrighty. Turn. Kept a 2-land hand. Never punished.
Same.
Never punished. Drew into another hand, so we go good.
Mhm.
Respect it.
Mountain, and then we'll just tap 1 for a Voyager staff. So it has pay 2, sack it, exile target creature, return the exiled card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. So, pass.
Drop turn. See, we take those. We play a swamp turn
Okay.
and pass turn.
Is it cool if I read something?
Oh yeah, for
Start
sure.
now.
Mountain and pass.
I love those. That's probably my favorite land cycle.
Yep, same here.
What's
The
that?
Kamigawa?
Oh, the
Yeah,
common ones?
Kamigawa.
Yeah, those are
Kamigawas
good.
are pretty good.
Like the swamps.
Swamps and
Oh, yeah.
islands are pretty good.
That's pretty sick.
I think the forests and the plains are like the more, not
Yeah.
not great, but those 3, yeah, those 3 slap.
Gonna play that.
Pinky.
Good.
And, that's it.
Okay. Mountain. Yeah, we're just gonna pay 2, and we're gonna go ahead and put out lightning greaves. Pass.
Not bad. Drop to turn. So that's where we get punished, I see. Okay. Play a Cryptic Caves as my land for turn. Go ramp a little bit. Play Mindstone.
Mm-hmm.
And can he do it? I cannot. Pass turn.
Okay.
Island tap is a signet. And you go.
Okay. I'm gonna play Lord Malice, which comes in taps, and then I scry 1. Yep, and then that's gonna
This
be
turn?
me.
Mountain.
What's Brutal do?
Oh, basically just token.
Makes a
Creator.
bunch of tokens.
Yeah, it gives them haste, and then at the start of, I think, the combat phase, or, I don't know if it's battle.
Oh, create
phase,
mirrors.
it's like-
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
Alright.
All
I'm
my
gonna
tokens become the same.
I knew it, but I was.
Yeah.
try and speed up the game.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna play Descent into a
Yeah, we
Curse.
are. Let's go.
So, not gonna happen now, but at the beginning of your upkeep, put 2 Descent counters on Descent, and then each player creates X treasure tokens, and Descent deals X damage to each player, where X is the number of Descent counters on it. So we're all gonna get treasures, all gonna get slapped in the face.
Nice little
like it.
engine for
It's
that.
like a little group huggy, but
Yeah.
not
Untap.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Drop a right on. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's the way to do this. I'm gonna play a Phyrexian Arena.
Heck yeah.
At the beginning of my upkeep, I can draw a card and I lose 1 life. Pass turn.
Yeah.
My D20 here is just to notate my upkeep trigger.
Yeah. I've forgotten many a time.
I'm terrible about it.
Tap 3. Alchemy Manufacturer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Yep. Well, I guess. When did we start creating treasure tokens?
So it's at the beginning of my upkeep.
Yeah.
And
So
you're
And
gonna
you add a token.
Academy.
I add a
Academy
counter to
will trigger off of that.
It
so
will.
Pretty good.
Right on time.
Awesome.
Switch it up. Let's go. We'll go metal again.
I appreciate that.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this is a good one.
Vibe seems right.
Yeah. Play mono black.
It's about to. About to see once everybody makes like 300 treasures.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me.
Dang. Okay. Oh right. Upkeep trigger.
There we go. Upkeep.
Yeah. So everybody's going to take 2, including me, and everybody's gonna make 2 treasures.
Lots of action. So everybody's at 38, right?
Yes, sir.
Say 2 treasures.
38, 38
Yeah,
all
it's
around?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Because it's
2 of each of these.
yeah, you get 2 food and 2 glue.
Woo.
Descent with Academy's pretty good.
So that's basically
Pretty
already
good.
kind of, yeah.
Uh,
I don't even know if I have a food
And then,
token.
wait, how many treasures?
2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that goes up every
It does.
Yeah.
So my next upkeep, everybody's gonna take 4, then they'll make 4, and then
4
6,
treasures.
and 8, and 10.
Woo. This is a fast game.
That's what I said. It speeds
Yep.
it up. It speeds it up.
I
But
like it though. I'll take it any day of the week.
I think for
Which is just gonna be food, I guess.
yeah, okay, 3. We're gonna sack both treasures to play Terror of the Peaks.
Terror of the Peaks.
And
Any responses around the board?
any
Party
response?
goes around.
What does he do?
Can I?
I got nothing.
So Terror's a 5/4 flyer. Spells your opponent's cast that target it cost an additional 3 life to cast. It's like war, pay 3 life.
Mm-hmm.
And then whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, Terror deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target.
I won't say it, but
Nope.
you're in danger.
Yeah. Just chilling. It's rough out here.
He said whenever a creature
Whenever
enters-
a creature ATB is under my control, Terror sees it, and then however big that creature is, I can sling it at any target.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that cool?
Dun, dun, dun.
Think-
I got nothing.
Terror probably resolves. There you go.
I will move to equip Lightning
Quit
Greaves.
the boots.
Good to see it.
Oh.
And then we'll see.
That sounds a lot of playing.
Everybody's at 38.
Yep. Pretty fair.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's me.
Sorry,
That's
buddy.
you.
No worries.
For 5.
4 or 5.
Yeah, and pass.
Too many. There we go. Alright,
33.
untap. Upkeep, I do have a trigger. I'm going to draw an extra card for my upkeep.
Take a
For
life.
Arena, I'm going to lose 1.
Down to 32.
Now we're going to draw for turn. Alright.
Descent into Venus.
Avernus.
Avernus.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna play
It's from D&D, the Baldur's Gate
Cassia's
set.
Dig
Ah,
Site
nice.
as my land for turn, and it is scary out here right now.
That's fair.
Woo! You didn't happen to buy that one at the store, did you?
Did
Okay.
actually. My
That's-
wife.
That's
my wife-
mine then.
No, for real?
Yeah.
Ah,
I had
okay.
the D&D set. I sold it to the store, just like
the secret lair.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
I sold like I had a lot of secret layers.
I've been looking for
stored
that
up.
for forever, and then wife.
Yeah,
Found that you guys
it's
had.
worth
it.
a pretty penny
Yeah,
too.
it is.
I was looking
It
them
is.
all up. I was like, Jesus, this dragon's worth like
all the
40
secret
bucks
layers
or something.
always. Yeah, he's like
Yeah.
45.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Not bad.
We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna sack a treasure. Drop down to 1. To play Voracious Fell Beast, 4/4 flyer. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a creature, and I create a food token.
Wow.
For each
Very
creature
good.
sacrificed.
That'll get rid of it.
That'll get rid of it. Yep. Sack a creature. You don't have any creatures. There you go. Clean. And you got rid of the Academy Manufacturer too.
That's
which is,
true. That's true.
it's a big deal. It's a big deal.
4/4 flyer.
Yes, 4/4.
Gotcha.
That'll be turn.
All right.
Oh, that's fair. Tears. Spooky.
Yeah.
With Greaves, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Greaves is what I was like, ooh, might have left that rock. This is gonna be my food token because I will likely never use it.
What you play? Hideaway Land?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. That's basically just a mountain. Yeah. I guess I'll sack all these and just go and play Brew Cloud.
Did you make your 4 treasure? Or no, sorry, that's your.
You would have
isn't
to.
it?
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
two.
you have 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I also have
That's
Yep.
have
4.
That's true. Sounds good. Loser Clad is out.
Okay. So combat mirror, and I guess I'll just make 5 mirrors.
Just
Good.
casually.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
I guess I'll make 5 mirrors.
Low key.
Yeah.
I mean, all with your help. That's all.
Yeah, you will.
Let's see. So you're. I guess I'll attack. Well, let's see. You got blockers. Just one though. You said one. blocker?
Yeah, just sorry, 1/4.
Okay.
Do they have haste off of Brood Cloud?
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, it gives
Yeah.
tokens haste. What do I have? Yeah, okay. I'll attack you with 2 and I'll attack you with 3.
That's fair. I'll take 3.
So, let's see. Well, that would be, what? 2 times 3 to 6. They're 2 ones.
What does Brood Cloud do again?
So-
I was like, wait, what?
So at the beginning of combat on your turn, create a 2/1 blue Phyrexian mirror token, artifact creature token. Then you may choose a token you control. If you do, each token becomes a copy of that token, and creature tokens you control have haste.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll take 6. Yeah,
You got
So
it.
for
you
sure.
take
And
6.
2 to you.
2 to me?
Yeah.
Well, I'll block 1.
Okay. And I go down to 4, and I pass.
So you only take 2, and you take 6.
Yes, sir.
So you're down to 30, and you're down to 32.
Yes.
Looks good to me.
Is that turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Change of pace on the music, but who cares?
From
Yeah,
metal to
complete.
that, yeah.
No wrong answers.
I'll just put that in and then.
Nothing for 5? You got treasures. Don't forget about the treasures.
Oh,
You got 5 mana.
You're so right.
Yeah.
I can.
Cast Wrath of God.
Hold up now.
What's that?
I can play this.
Yeah. You could.
That would be good, right? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it would just depend on what you want to hit with it. But yeah, you definitely could play that.
No.
Follow your heart.
Yeah.
Okay.
No wrong choices.
And so then this means it costs.
It would technically cost 3
3
less.
less?
Yeah, because
Okay.
all of us are your opponent.
Okay, so I'm gonna tap this for the black, and so then that would be, just tap this one and this one too for the other 2. Cause it'd be -3, right?
Yeah, it would just cost 3. So
Yeah.
that's it.
And so this is destroy 2 target creatures.
Has Undaunted.
So does that mean I can destroy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to destroy your guy.
Boo.
And I guess
Yeah,
destroy
Yeah.
your guy.
I'm with it.
Okay. And then that goes away. All right. And that's gonna be it for me.
Okay. Untap.
It was a good play.
Yeah.
That was a big deal. So
Bring
I will
one.
gladly
Yeah.
give up my dragon for that.
Upkeep trigger. Everybody's gonna get 4 treasures.
Yeah, we
Everybody's
are.
gonna take 4.
So we got 26, 34.
So I get 2 more treasures,
34.
or
You get 4 more.
4 more.
Yeah, you go up 6 since you didn't use your other 2.
I'm at
And
5
then
triggers.
28.
Take 4 damage.
Yes.
That looks about right. Exciting.
Nothing.
I like that card.
Yeah.
That's a good card.
My buddy plays that.
My God, I need to put it in Mag deck.
Every red deck
It makes
that
it
I have.
makes it a game.
Yeah.
What's it on the clock? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna sack 4 treasures for mana form Hellkite. So whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create an XX red dragon illusion creature token with flying and haste, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast that spell, and then I exile that token at the beginning of the next instant.
Dragons.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna just double check this. Okay. Okay, 2 for Blade of Selves.
All right.
You're just playing my deck right now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That makes sense in Brutal Class.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. What's that blade do?
So Blade gives equipped creature Myriad. which-
Come on.
Yeah. It has equipped 4 though, so it's just chilling right now.
My God.
Myriad means when he swings with it, it creates tokens that swing at every other opponent.
Imagine if Terror was still out though.
Yeah, I know.
Mm.
That was my first thought.
Yeah, I
How
did
does
the whole.
It's like Terror of the Peaks triggers.
Terror sees the other tier.
Mhm.
Sees
Yeah.
the other
So
terror.
it's yeah.
That's a lot.
It's exponential.
Yeah. We'll go and equip the Greaves to mana form. And then. So those are gone. So those mirrors are 2 ones, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we might just chill for the moment. Sego.
Alright. Untap. Got my upkeep trigger when I draw for arena and take a damage.
Up to 25.
Draw for turn. Okay. Now we're getting things. Okay. So we'll play a swamp. To my life for turn. And then I know what I want to do.
Forgot that trigger.
Whoops. But what I want to do is not the right thing to do.
But is it the fun thing?
It is the fun thing.
Okay,
to do.
then. Well,
I'm
you know
the
my
fun
vote.
thing.
I'm
You
gonna,
know my vote.
I'm gonna kill myself doing it.
You
man.
know
All
my
right.
vote.
I love it.
Alright, here we go. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh yeah, I bet it'll bring
6.
it down and then
and become the villain and play Bolas Citadel.
Villain,
Any
yeah.
response?
I have.
What is that?
So I get to look at the top card of my library at any time, and then I can play that card by giving life for whatever its mana value is.
Yeah.
It's got another ability which probably never gets used, but I can tap and sack it, or tap and sack 10 non-lands and do 10 damage to everybody.
Not super relevant. It can't happen.
I mean, it could happen. It's not gonna happen in this deck most likely, but it could happen.
Either two of y'all have any responses?
No, not
No.
for something like that.
Tibbalts.
No.
Has to be.
No. So what is that? An artifact?
Yes, sir.
All right.
You got the braid? You got it?
No, not a braid. We're gonna pay to. Oh,
Wait.
she's
Maybe.
priority.
Mm-hmm.
Priority goes around. You do have 6 treasures.
That's true.
So you got
So
6 mana.
can I play this now?
No, because that's not an instant.
Yeah.
So those can only be played on your turn, unfortunately.
Okay.
Instance or flash. Something with flash or an instance, you could play it another
Sounds
player's
like
turn.
on your turn.
Yeah. Sounds like
It's
It's gonna be a
Tibbalts.
Vanda Blast, and I'm gone.
I'm just gonna go.
Unless that's
ahead
not
and
an artifact.
do it
Okay.
because I
Yeah.
don't want to go with game knowledge and whatnot, so I'm gonna attempt to wild magic surge it.
Ah.
So basically, you get to reveal until you hit another artifact.
So we hit another artifact? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Not that bad.
I'm with it.
Let's see what you got.
Swamp,
Thought we were doing the
Mortuary
fun thing.
Mire, Conduit, Takanuma, another swamp, Tutor, swamp. Surely there's another artifact in here.
That would be funny if it just doesn't hit.
Die.
I'm getting concerned now.
No, there's something in
It's gotta
here.
be a mana rock.
Yeah,
or
I'm gonna
something.
hit a rock or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
You go
Arcane Signal.
Arcane
okay.
Signal.
They go on the bottom in a random order. Yes, sir.
Pretty random.
Ta-da!
Who
I'd say so.
remembers that?
I'd say so.
Yeah. Swamp, 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 swamp,
A lot of
swamp.
swamps. That's hard.
Lots of
Alright.
swamps. Actually, not bad. I mean, these next cards are probably better.
Yeah, we take those. That's fine. All right, so this is gonna go to graveyard,
Mm-hmm.
and then it was worth a shot.
Slow.
We take that.
No, that's a very good card.
Yeah. We'll drop the treasures, and I'll play my commander.
Seems good.
And pass turn.
Okay. What's your commander do?
So he is a 4/4 with menace. Whenever he attacks, exile target creature card from my graveyard, and I create a tapped and attacking token that is a copy of that card, except it's a 3/3 black wraith with menace. And then at the beginning of the end step, I exile it unless he is my ring bearer. So lots of text. When he attacks, I get a creature, comes into play, then it gets sacked unless he's my ring bearer.
Okay.
I need better music. It's just I gotta figure out the vibe of it.
Oh,
throughout
you're
it.
good, man.
You don't want to play the circus song?
No, thank you. No, thank you. So this is a playlist that has arguably almost no copyright, but it is.
Free stuff.
It's sort of. There is some, I guess somewhere, but there's a very
It was
interesting
Donkey
mix.
Kong Country? What?
I guess we're going to that, and here you go.
Heck yeah, dude.
That's my childhood right there.
I'm telling you.
That is pretty good.
So I will.
Was it always like this? My God.
What do you mean?
Alrighty.
Ooh, the face breaker.
That's
Face
good.
breaking.
And I'll tap another 2. I'll create the siege. And I won't feel bad for attacking you now.
Oh, the battle.
Oh, battle, huh?
So, there's this.
What is this?
It's like it's a siege.
And you're in charge of defending.
So essentially, when it enters the battlefield, I can discard a card. I can go 2, and then it's got 4, I guess, health. You'd call it. I don't know what the
Yeah.
official
Yeah.
term is. And I can attack it for 4, and then I can flip it over once that happens.
Yep.
And I don't even remember what the flip
I was
over
gonna
effect
ask,
does.
like, do you remember what it flips into?
Well, we can find out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's see.
let's find out together.
I don't think it's all that
Survey
good.
says.
So it's so for 2 colorless, 1 red, discard a card. Well, tap, discard a card.
Okay.
Create 2 1/1 red elementals, and then creatures get +1, and creatures I control get +1/+0 and gain haste until the end of the turn.
Oh, that's pretty decent.
Seems good.
Nothing too busted.
So you put it on mine.
Yeah, and then I can attack it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then it turns it. Okay.
Right.
Basically,
So when he
planeswalker.
goes to attack it, you can defend it as if it was
If you
your
had
non-total.
creatures
Yeah.
block, yeah.
And I'll discard niche, and then draw. Just draw 2. 2. 2. These guys are on tap. So I'll attack with 2 of these, and then I'll attack. Well, no, I won't attack with the rest. So I'll leave 2 open. That'll be that. And
Enough to.
You're
crank
attacking the battle? Is that what you're doing?
yeah, I'm attacking the battle essentially. Now it's
Okay.
gonna flip over.
Flip over into the artifact, you get control of it.
Yep, and I pass.
Okay.
Yucky.
Jesus. Christ. It's not even that long, it's just.
This is
Yeah,
like
it's like
Yeah, once it
4
gets into the
minutes.
loop, though, it's just
Yeah, it's repetitive. That's fair.
Actually,
I
I
don't
can
I don't know what this is, but it sounds cool. Coconut cabana?
So your artifact already went away.
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
He's gone.
Yeah, big bad artifact is gone for now.
Okay. For now.
Yeah, that's. I don't know if I have any like artifact recursion.
There's one in black. Beacon of something.
Speaking of unrest.
Yeah.
I used to play a lot of Crick back in the day.
Mhm.
Crick was my boy. I got a lot of turn 1 wins back in the day. That's all I'll say.
He's strong.
This. Some land.
Don't.
And then.
Let's do something, anything else.
Don't forget about treasures.
Okay, we're reaching the bottom of the barrel here. Not bad though.
And then.
I guess video game music you can get away with.
Never mind, I'm not doing that. I usually have so much more swamp.
We've got 6
Yeah,
treasures.
so I was gonna say they tap for any color.
They do?
Yeah,
yeah,
So
yeah.
treasures are sacrifice,
You add 1 mana.
and then
of
you
any
add 1
color.
mana of any color.
I should probably read things. That would probably be
You
helpful.
should- you should.
Okay.
If you don't know, you don't
I'll
know.
tap this for black, and then I'll do one of these for black, and then I'll do another one for just 1.
Okay.
And I'm playing Nighthawk Scavenger.
Good card.
Heck yeah.
Flying, Death Touch, and Lifelink. Its power is equal to 1 plus the number of card types among cards in your opponent's graveyard.
I've got 2 different.
Yeah, I've got creature and artifacts. I got 2.
I got 2 as well.
What are your?
So
I've
you
got creature instant.
Yeah, creature
Yeah, you got,
instant,
artifact,
artifact.
artifact instant.
So 3.
Yeah.
So you
I
get
thought it
plus
was
3 plus 3. Yeah.
Okay,
Or
cool.
plus 3, just
Yeah, so it's a 4/3.
not too bad.
For 3, yeah, that's good.
And then I'm gonna tap this for white. And I'm just gonna get rid of the treasure because it's 4, and I'm gonna tap it for 4. Gets rid of it. And I'm gonna play Angelic Sellsword, Flying Vigilance. Whenever Angelic Sellsword or another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 red mercenary creature token. With target creature you control gets +1/0 until the end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. So I guess that means I get that red.
Yeah, whenever it.
I get a red mercenary.
Yes, you do.
I don't know if I have one of those in here.
It's a pre-con, right?
Yeah, surely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you would think
yeah,
it
for
would
sure.
have one. It might be on the other side. Yeah. Sometimes I do that.
That doesn't look like it. I have a mercenary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There you go.
And it's a 1/1, so a little dice on it. There we go. That's gonna be it.
Okay.
All right.
Untap.
Everybody takes a bunch.
Everybody's gonna take 6.
6.
And everybody's gonna make 6 treasures.
Make 6 treasures. Take 6 life. Wow. That is really putting everybody on a clock here.
Yeah, it's already done.
28.
Yeah, a bunch.
It's done a bunch. Yeah. I can't keep track.
Yeah, I don't want to do the math.
I don't want to do the math either.
Draw.
28. And then you go down to 22.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's real out here.
18, 22. Y'all are not looking as healthy as I thought. And you wanted to bowl as a Citadel.
I know. That's
My
I
God,
was
you
thinking about doing it.
mad lad.
But see, if I had like gotten some good stuff,
Yeah.
which we saw I wouldn't have. But
Yeah, definitely not. You would have hit that land, that sequential land, like 2 seconds in.
Been a sad day.
Yeah.
So we got 10. Okay. Or just. Do I die? I just died to it. Alright. I guess we'll. Alright. We'll sacrifice 3 treasures for Bitterthorn. It has living weapon. So this is gonna be my germ. Don't have a germ. Equipped creature gets +1/+1, and then whenever it attacks, you may search your library for a basic land, put it on the battlefield tapped, and shuffle. We're actually gonna move the boots, or excuse me, the greaves over
Yep.
to that germ too.
I like it.
And then
This
we're gonna
crazy
make-
ramp here.
off of the bitter thorn, 'cause it's a non-creature spell. I'm gonna remember it this time.
Yes.
Gonna make a 3/3 dragon.
Remember those triggers.
3/3 dragon. And yeah, okay, we'll do it. This might be number 1, but we're
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh.
For 7, fiery emancipation.
Let's go.
Oh boy.
With the sand in play.
What is this?
What's rough out here?
So it's probably just gonna kill everybody.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
Double damage. Or triple.
It's a triple
It's
one.
triple damage, right?
Triple damage.
If you've
Mhm.
taken damage this turn, at the end of the turn, you take 3 times that much.
It's just
Right.
if a source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals triple that damage to
Oh,
that permanent.
it's
So
just that.
counting descent.
And your next upkeep.
Next
that's
upkeep,
gonna hurt.
everybody's gonna take 24.
Yep, yep.
Which I don't know if you guys saw. You two are dead off the rip, and then
yeah.
you two would be
rough.
alive.
Usually that's what
A
happens
little
when I
bit.
play Fat Dragon is I just wind up killing myself.
There
So,
you go.
Hey, I was out here about to take life with the Citadel. I'm with you. Let's go.
Let's see. We'll go to combat. Oh, right, and dragon. We also get
Another
a 6/6 dragon off the fiery emancipation.
Do these get haste?
They do.
Okay.
Also
Nice.
mana form.
Yeah, because they get exiled at the
They
end
get
of the turn.
exiled at the
Okay.
end of turn, yeah. So I got 6 and 3. 28, 28, 19. Okay. 6. You do have a flyer.
Yep.
It's a 4/4.
I have 2 flyers.
Ooh, that's right.
Four,
One's gonna
four.
death
Ooh.
turn.
One's
And
got that
then-
bad touch.
That's right. And it's got lifelink too. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you went from no blockers to all
Yeah,
to a bunch of
blockers.
That's true. I guess we'll swing. We'll just swing Bitter Thorn your way, bud. We'll swing the 6/6 flyer your way, and then the 3/3 flyer y'all's way.
So take 3.
Well, so because
Oh,
of
well,
fiery, it would
yeah,
be
one.
9
9,
if you take
yeah.
it.
The Bitterthorn is.
Is a 1/1.
Want me to
Oh,
know
okay.
it, so.
3.
Yeah, if you take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so
I'm gonna take 3.
I can block, right?
I would.
Yes.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
I would
Yes, I'll
recommend
With the
use-
yes.
Yeah, that
Mhm.
one.
Because if you don't, you're
Down
gonna
to
take
22.
18.
I tap
And
it,
then
right?
off of attacks on Bitter Thorn, I'm gonna go look for
Basic.
basic. Yeah. Grab them out.
So does the guy that you're attacking with die because
How
of
much did you
the?
take?
Yes,
Oh,
he sure
nine.
does. And
So
then
like
they would
that.
basically trade because mine's a 6/6 and yours is a 4/3.
But you have
Okay.
that touch.
Yeah.
Okay, so mine would still die.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But you do get life off of it.
Yes.
So you
do
gain
4.
You gain 4.
Okay, that's nice.
So you're up to 32.
And then anything else? I don't think so. Go to the end stop. Exile.
Exile.
Exile. And pass turn.
Alright, we're gonna hope for the miracle play here.
Miracle play. Out of the cards, Yugi.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, here we go. So we're gonna take
Take 1.
1. That wasn't it.
Are you
Okay.
down to 15 or 14?
You had me at 18.
Yeah.
I was at 19.
Okay. Sounds good.
Alright.
Get you a copy.
What can we do here?
I appreciate you.
So you're tapped out, mana wise.
Oh yeah. I spent it all on that fiery, so I'm completely tapped.
Worth though.
Oh yeah. We'll see. Like I said, I'm probably gonna kill myself. So.
Yeah.
But fun.
How does this work?
So yeah, Thimby Chad, you try and get people really close, and then Thimby Chad even hits you too.
Yeah.
When he ETBs, he deals X damage to each other creature without flying in each player, where X is the amount of mounts
Right.
you control.
There's a red card that does this. It's Earthquake, isn't it?
Yeah.
Earthquake or something.
It is
Rolling.
Earthquake.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
is Earthquake.
I used to run that back in the day.
So usually you try and get everybody low and just hope you have the most life, and then nuke.
And then
But-
nuke it. It's an
but-
Earthquake deck.
Yeah, basically.
I like it.
Alright. So I think the way to do this is we're gonna tap 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5. We're gonna play Sir Conrad.
Oh. Okay.
Whenever another creature dies or a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, or a creature card leaves your graveyard, Sir Conrad the Grim deals 1 damage to each opponent. Alright, so now I'm gonna go to combat,
Mm-hmm.
and we got a swing. So you've got 1 blocker, is that correct?
She's got 2. She got a mercenary.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
the
the
angel.
mercenary. Okay, well either way I'm dead on board, so we're gonna swing. So I'm coming at you with my commander, but there's a trigger when I attack. We're going to pull this guy out of the graveyard. He's gonna come in as 3/3. Okay, doesn't matter too much, but 3/3 with menace. And he's gonna trigger his
Everybody sacks
ETB.
him.
Everybody sacks a creature.
We'll sacrifice my turn.
Can I sacrifice this guy?
You can.
Okay.
Each creature that goes into the graveyard is going to deal 1 damage to each of you.
Yeah, my token technically hits it, so I think I
Yeah.
take 1.
Tokens hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tokens hit the graveyard. So everybody takes 1. So you. And you gain or you don't? No, it's not
I
that
wish.
type. It's not that type of.
Drain.
Yeah.
And this comes in tapped and attacking, so I'm sorry, but it's 7 coming at you.
On top of the 1
Yeah.
Yes.
that you already did.
Yes.
It's a 3/3 flyer.
So 3/3 flyer with menace and 4/4 with menace.
I can block.
Can't block. the
Normally,
flyer.
but
Yeah.
not.
Because these have menace, they have
Yeah.
to be blocked by at least 2 creatures.
Yeah.
So you need menace means.
no, okay.
Yeah.
Cheeky. Remember this. Yes, 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 yes.
So that means I'm at 24 now.
Alright. And then since Sauron's not my ring bearer, this guy is going to discard, and you guys will take. Or actually, I think it gets exiled. Let me Yeah, it gets exiled. So
Ah,
that won't hit the graveyard.
Gotcha.
So, can I do anything else?
Hang on. I like this. Let's do this one.
I can put in another blocker. Okay, not gonna make a difference. And what does everybody have in their graveyard? I don't think this is gonna matter either.
Terror?
You
No.
want manufacturer.
I have Wild Magic Surge. So
Yeah.
removal and terror, basically.
That's not gonna do it. Pass turn.
Alright, untap.
No,
I guess we've got those 3.
It was nice playing with you guys.
Yeah.
So close.
Draw.
I am really curious on how this is gonna play
Yeah,
out.
if everybody just takes 24, it's a draw, right?
I guess so.
Is that how it
See, that was the goal.
Yeah,
was to get-
we're just having fun. Nobody won. It's a draw.
Yeah, because points don't really matter. It's just, God, how does that work? Why do you have to do this?
It means we all get a little, what's it called? Raffle ticket. That's what it means.
I think
Because we all
it's
came in first place.
Tied for first.
Yeah.
Technically,
All first, all last.
all first place. I don't know what you're talking about.
I would let's let Brian.
We'll see if anybody's able to.
Brian-
That's above your pay
That's-
grade.
That's your choice to do here, not mine. I don't care.
We'll see if anybody's able to gain any life, I guess, before my upkeep.
Yeah, that is the key.
I'm gonna try to kill you.
No,
Oh.
dude, that will do
Whoa.
it.
Whoa.
Specs removal is player removal.
What
Let's
the
see.
heck?
I mean, I am low.
Somebody.
21.
This is like you need like a whole statistical thing to even figure out if this is actually worth it. So I had 1 free floating from Signet.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And 1, so I'm left with 5. I play Eyes of Jichaxius.
Okay.
So I incubate 3. Oh shoot. I'm trying to remember how that works.
Incubate. You make an incubate token.
Yeah.
And it's a
I just
3
remember-
or 3 or something.
Yeah, and then you can. I remember you can copy it, and oh yeah, you can copy it, and you can copy it with the amount of +1/+1s. I remember that from Arena
Incubate?
at least.
Do you have an incubate token? What's it say?
So it just says transform. It's a 0/0.
So it comes
That's what
with-
I'm wondering.
But it comes with.
But
3
I know
counters.
I can do this in Arena, but I don't have the justification in my mind to
I
even
gotcha.
like
Same
say
as
this.
you.
Incubate.
1/1s. Like you get 1 for each number of incubate. I don't know. I've never used it.
I think it just flips over like if it has
Alright.
3 counters.
Because
on
they would
it.
just
That's-
die.
yeah,
But I remember
that's
read
right.
through
Yeah,
that.
that seems right.
Let's read it. Incubate is an ability that could appear on any card type and is always written with a number. So incubate N. When the effect of their ability tells you to incubate, you create a colorless artifact token named Incubator and put a number of 1/1 counters on it equal to the incubate number. Doesn't say anything else.
Okay, so yeah, it's one.
Uh,
It's 1 token with 3.
With however
plus one.
many
Yeah.
counters on it. Yeah.
Okay, so then I would copy it, but it would still have the counters. Yep, that makes sense. Because I was wondering, because the shark, you remember Chrome Host Sea Shark?
Yes.
I don't know if anybody plays it other than like in this deck. I think you can get like an incubate like +6, and then you can transform into like a 4/4, so it becomes a 10.
Yeah. Yeah, so they come in with those tokens. You can pay the mana cost to transform them. I'm pretty sure that has a pay a mana transform it.
Yeah.
And on the
Yeah.
back of it is some hideous Phyrexian creature,
Yeah.
and it gets the buff of the
No,
tokens.
I
That's
never want to
basically
get to that state. I'm just going to use
You're just
Brutal Clad
gonna-
to make it.
Yep.
And it's going to have +3/+3.
it. Burn
Okay.
it out.
So, and then now I draw a card. It's kind of pointless, but there we go. So now, combat.
Mm-hmm.
I will copy. Well, I create 1 of these guys first of all. So I guess I only have a choice to copy that. So let's see. So that's 4, 5, and then this guy will be 6. So he'll be a, what is it? 2 + 3, so that's 5, 4, 5, 4.
That is a lot over there.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't have haste, so.
Okay.
But everybody else can attack.
Yeah.
How many tokens do you have right now?
Should be enough.
So I have 9, 10. I have 10 tokens.
That's 20 damage potentially,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Well,
He has other
they're 2
creatures.
ones, so.
Oh,
see.
10 2 1s. Yeah. 20.
Oh, I thought you said
Math
like
is good.
I didn't actually understand what you were saying, I guess.
20 damage, but yeah, that works. 'Cause he's at 21.
You know,
So not enough.
Ah,
Well, I mean, I,
I mean, you
these
have
guys.
other creatures.
Yeah, I
have
have
two
3/3
other.
and a 2/3,
well, those
and he
have
only has
bonus.
one blocker.
Yeah,
Full
it's
send.
enough. You'd have to.
I
you'd
have to. There's
swing.
no
You have to
choice.
full send.
Yeah,
Yeah.
swing a full send with all of them. You can kill this guy, I guess, but
Yeah.
That's
I mean, do you
more
have
of a-
any? Did you sack all the treasures?
well, they became tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah, or they became Phyrexian
Yeah,
Mirror.
descent's rough against Broody Clad.
Yeah, no, it's
Alright, so what's your biggest thing, man?
this. What is it? It's a 5/3 or 5/4.
5/4. Yeah, and so even if I block the 5/4, how much else is going through? It's 20 and then
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So,
23. Yeah, we'll just block the incubator token.
alright, he dies.
And then I shall take 23 and die.
Save the table there.
Save myself.
I liked it though.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
appreciate
no,
you, I
definitely
appreciate you.
interesting.
I appreciate it.
This is the fun part about Brewclad. You just swing and hope something. You just
Something
have
magical
enough.
happens. Yep. You got anything else? You pass?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Okay. This.
Well, you got another turn, dude.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Nah.
Satisfied with that, I can die now.
Sorry, I missed a trigger. When you're, because you blocked, right?
Yeah.
So when your creature died,
Yes.
you each take one.
This
Yep.
is true.
20 and 20.
Is it not for each creature, just when something happens?
It's
Because technically my token died.
Any, so yeah, if your token died as well, it's one more.
So you got him at 16?
Yeah.
Because he lost 2 off of my dragon
Ah,
his token.
yeah.
Yeah.
16. And are you at 23?
That's right.
I guess I didn't even need to
Sounds
swing.
good.
I could have swung him or one of them with somebody else. Well, you would have been able to block it. She would have been able to too.
That's magic half the time is like figuring out math.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. That
Nope.
That's sad as
incubate
hell.
was not.
Yeah.
worth
Sounds good.
Don't forget, you got a bunch of treasures.
Yeah.
You got mana for days.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she has 6. Do you have any?
I thought it was going a
6
different
as
way.
well.
Oh boy. Well.
I kind of want to spend them.
yeah. Well.
Okay. Red, black, white, and then 1. I'm summoning her.
There we go.
Yeah.
And then
Not all of them are going to be bangers, you know?
Yeah.
There's a lot of questionable songs on this.
I'm just gonna get rid of all 5 of those.
Uh-oh.
Play Mass Mutiny. So each opponent, I gain control of a target creature of
I
theirs.
thought it was all of them for half a second.
Yeah.
I forgot
just
about
get-
Facebreaker.
Just
Facebreaker,
get
yeah.
one.
Should have made like.
The treasure.
Yeah.
They control
You mean,
one for just for the
no,
round.
no,
Sure.
it's
Okay.
already over.
Is it a
I think you
Do,
make 2
do they
treasures.
untap?
Yes,
It's for
and
each
they have
opponent
haste.
you attack.
So I can
Attack.
use
I
them
thought
to
it was
attack
deal damage too.
this
so
round.
Or
it's
deal
one.
damage. Yeah, but
Um,
it's whatever opponent you deal damage to.
Okay.
So it
Is it a-
doesn't.
and
Is it a
so,
May ability?
Yeah, is it May?
I don't think so.
It's not May. If the
Whenever
table's
one or more
okay.
creatures
Yeah, that's
you
not the
control.
deal. I'm no longer in it.
So-
No, I mean I'm. Sorry.
You guys okay with that?
I'm with it. Yeah.
Hmm?
You okay with him getting that trigger? He missed one, but
Yeah, I missed it.
you okay with it?
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget about.
There you go.
I was too busy trying to.
Trying to
kill
do
you.
the math.
Yeah.
Trying to kill everybody.
So what do you have?
I only have Brutaclad to block. If that's
No,
what
I
but
you're
can do
saying.
any
steal-
any creature. I'm stealing a
stealing
creature from
something.
you.
Oh well, you probably want to still steal Brutaclad. It'd be mean, but.
Well, it's only for a turn. So the Brutaclad is probably the biggest creature, but the
Yeah.
Facebreaker, well,
You can create tokens
Yeah,
or
the
treasure tokens
Facebreaker's
with
gonna
this.
give you treasure
This I don't
tokens.
think you want. And this one you can tap for 3 to discard a card, create 2 elementals. And then creature control, we have +1 gang
I
haste.
couldn't use
don't know.
that anyways, so I guess I'll take
There you go.
Through
this guy.
My guys, this one, when something gets sent to the graveyard, that's what's pinging everybody. And then my commander, when you attack with this, you get to create a token from your graveyard if you have any creatures in there, and it will sacrifice at the end of turn.
Okay. So what do you mean a token from the graveyard?
So you would pick, like, do you have any creatures in your graveyard?
Yes.
Like that
Like
vampire.
Yeah, why not?
So,
Guy.
okay, so your Nighthawk would come in to the
Mhm.
battlefield attacking with my commander. It's going to be a 3/3, and it has menace. And then at the end of your turn, it will
Die.
It will be exiled.
Okay, cool. I'll take that then.
Okay.
Don't blame
Fair
her.
enough,
I
yeah.
don't know. That's
And you can also create a token with Brutaclad.
Okay,
So it has
so-
haste as well.
I cannot read this thing.
Foil make it harder.
Yeah.
I think I have another one in here. I don't
Sure.
know.
Okay. Create this guy. And so, how do I do this?
so. When you go to combat, you just swing,
Is it
and then
first
you'll
for combat?
Mm-hmm.
take your
And then-
creature out.
Attack with them.
I'm just gonna use this, I guess, for the token. Or,
Yours is
oh.
mirror token, yeah. It's
And
got
it has-
haste with him until he goes away, but that doesn't matter because it'll be the end of your turn
It's the
anyways.
2/1. Is that what it's saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh well. We got, yeah. Okay. Make sure that's the only thing I can do.
Kind of slaps, huh?
There's a vibe.
Silver Surf. Is that from like a Marvel game or something?
This is from a Nintendo game
Huh.
back in the day.
That's dope.
NES.
Oh, okay.
Not even Super NES. Just NES.
Just NES. Okay.
Dang. That's fine. And I'm just gonna hit you guys. So I'm doing that. I'm bringing this back, which.
Who you swinging at? Because whoever you're swinging at with my commander, that creature's also swinging at them.
Okay. I can like divvy it up, right?
Or you could, you might be able to just kill me. I'm not sure. I have no block.
So
many do you
yes,
have?
everything except my commander and your token, you can send them
Divvy up.
wherever you want.
Okay.
But those two have to go to the same place.
So
I think she can. Can't you change?
Since it's coming in tapped and attacking,
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain once you have to declare the attacker for it to come in tapped and attacking.
Because like Caesar kind of does the same thing.
Oh.
Where it makes like 1/1s tapped and attacking. If you make a token that's tapped and attacking, you can choose where it goes, right? It doesn't have
Yes.
to.
Oh, okay. Well then,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, how many?
Disregard.
Is it just creatures in the graveyard?
I would assume.
It says equal to the so 1 plus the number of
It's-
card types among cards in your opponent's graveyards.
So my commander makes it a 3/3.
Okay, so would it still get that?
I'm not sure what the.
Actually,
I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
so. I do not think it makes it
Okay.
a +1. I think it just changes to 3/3.
Okay.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
4.
Yeah, because it says except. It's
Hmm?
so like instead or
Okay,
whatever.
and you
So
can't block,
replacing it,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I have no blockers.
Okay.
Or,
4.
yes, I have no blockers. And I have 16.
This is where the math comes in.
Yep.
And you said I can do 2 different. I can.
Yes. That's
Split
yeah,
that
that's,
up?
That's the way I understand it.
Yeah.
is you
Okay,
can split it.
Then I'm going to do that.
Swing
I'll
it
let
out.
you. That'll get you all the way dead. That's 16, and then the
Ooh.
4 at you.
Okay. I can't block it. Take 4.
Blood for the blood god tonight. That's what we're doing. My god.
Yikes.
And then here's your guy back.
Thank you.
Okay. As these things hit the graveyard, it's going to trigger Sir Conrad.
Oh,
Actually-
none of them die, right?
Well, the oh no, because the
They
sacrifice
all-
token's going to go to exile.
Exile, yes.
So yeah, we're good because
Yeah.
nobody blocked anything. So yeah, we're good.
When a player gets eliminated, all his
This is-
permanents go to exile, just so you know. So
And then
when it
does
triggers,
this-
No,
Which-
yeah. I
Well,
I
would
was-
she still
Does this
keep
go-
this?
Does this go back to you?
No, because
No.
that's yours.
It just comes back to the battlefield.
Oh.
Well, it's from
Oh, but
Brutaclad
yeah.
on hers.
did she make that off of Brewer
Yeah.
Class?
Yeah.
She would keep that.
There we go.
Yeah. So you get a.
You
But
get
that's
a, you get a
tapped,
free
right?
mirror.
Yeah, it is.
You're
It's
attacked.
tapped, and this is Okay. Yep. That's gonna be it for me.
All right.
Alright.
Down to 4.
Does
Up to 10.
That-
Olivia have lifelink?
Oh yes. Yes, she does. So then I just get 3, right? I gain 3 from that.
Oof.
I didn't-
26.
26.
Yeah.
Yuck.
That's what I'm seeing.
Yep. And then
All I can hear is math is for blockers. That's all it is.
This is a mercenary. This is a rogue. Was either of the ones that you guys had any form of an outlaw?
Oh, does Olivia do stuff
No.
now?
Yeah, I create treasure tokens.
Allies you
For-
control create a treasure. Oh, yeah, you should have been creating treasures.
No outlaws on this
This is
side.
the first time
And I think Bruder
That's
Clad
Swan.
doesn't have any.
Yeah, I doubt. I mean, I can go
Yeah.
through it right now.
I think you just get because of yours, but the
Mhm.
others.
Well, but it's
It's whenever one or more outlaws she controls deals
Yeah.
combat damage
Yeah,
to a
but those
player.
aren't outlaws. I checked.
yeah. Okay.
Checked on these
Oh,
guys,
I
and I
got
checked
you.
on Bruder Clad.
I got
Yeah.
you.
So I get.
Pretty sure Bruder Clad is
No,
not.
I
This,
just I saw
this
that
would
would be
still
just
classify
a
as the
coincidence.
outlaw, right? Okay.
Yes, because it's a
Yes.
rogue.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, necromancer is not a rogue.
Okay. So, I think the correct thing to do here is we're going to spend 4. Or spend, yeah, we're going to spend 4 of my treasure. Go down to 2. Each player mills a card. I did that twice, so we'll both mill 2 cards.
Hey, there you go.
What is that?
So you take the top card of your deck and put it just straight
Here
to
we
your
go.
graveyard.
There we go.
Alright.
Something big,
So
huh?
do that twice.
See if we can make something happen here.
It's a creature on her side.
Says a creature.
Okay.
Does Sir Conrad trigger?
It does. Creature going to the graveyard, so that'd be 1 trigger there.
125. Does it count for yours too?
It does. So I've got 2 going in, so it'd be another
So
2.
Another 2. So down to 23.
I take that.
You take 3 in
That's
total.
yeah. So 3 in total. 3 creatures hit the graveyard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, we're gonna go 2, 3. We're gonna play Swiftfoot Boots.
Mm-hmm.
The boots.
We're gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's go back. No. Calm down.
To play Overseer of the Damned. When Overseer of the Damned enters the battlefield, you may destroy target creature. I'm gonna
Ooh.
destroy Olivia.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Okay. So she doesn't actually go.
She would go.
You
You
can-
can put her in the command zone or the graveyard. It's up to you.
Unless you have
And then she'll be
recursion,
+2.
I would just put her in the command
Yeah.
zone. Yeah. Unless you have ways to get her out of the graveyard.
There we go.
That'll hit the graveyard, so it'll be 1 more damage. I don't think it's gonna be enough, but we're gonna try.
So down to 22.
Next, I'm going to use my last mana to put the boots to the Overseer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I get a zombie as well. Whenever a non-token creature an opponent controls dies, create a tapped zombie.
Seems good.
So we get a zombie there. Then we're gonna swing. So that's gonna be 4. I'll go ahead and do all my taps first. So
Yeah.
4, 9, and then that'll be an additional 5. So 14.
So far.
But we're going to bring in this guy with him. So this is a Merciless Executioner. When Merciless Executioner enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature.
So-
Probably want the
Saturn.
token.
Yeah, I would hit the.
Yeah.
So okay.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Close enough.
No, you're good.
And then
Lose a life. So
that
down
was
to-
life,
Yep.
right?
You lose
21.
1. I'm going to choose to sacrifice him.
So you lose another one.
So it'll be
Lose
another one.
another one down to 20.
And then, yeah, the rest is coming at you. So it's 14.
14.
No blockers, right?
Nope. I
Down
don't
to
think
6.
I do
Hey,
anything.
there you go.
And I am tapped out.
You
Your
take
turn.
1 from the Conrad.
It's
Yeah.
just to opponents.
Oh, that's Conrad's only to opponents, not to him.
Yeah, she took
No,
it.
She took them.
her mirror.
Yeah, she
Nah,
she
she
took
took
that one.
two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
off of that and
Yep.
Executioner.
We're tracking it.
Okay. So now it's my turn, right?
It's your turn.
Okay.
Can she do 10?
We'll see.
Just
won't
10
we?
damage. That's all you need.
And then draw this.
Close game though.
Yeah, I would say.
No, I hadn't seen Sauron before. That's pretty cool. I like Reanimator.
Yeah.
This is
That's
my
pretty cool.
first Reanimator deck ever.
How you like it?
It's cool, man.
Yeah,
Like it just
isn't it though?
Like
That's
it's,
why I
it's
play
like
black,
it's like
dude.
hitting the
That's why I
lottery. It's
play.
like, all right, what's gonna end up in the graveyard? Cool, we're playing this
Yeah.
game.
Yep.
The only
And
one
so
I don't
can I
like
just
is
summon
that
her like usual?
Black Phyrexian, the
If,
first one.
for each time your
Oh,
commander's
yeah.
died this game,
Mm-hmm.
you have to pay an additional 2 generic mana. So since she's died once, instead of
okay.
her costing 4, she's gonna cost 6. 3 generic, and then specifically a red, a white, and a black.
Okay. Let's see. Okay.
So you totally can. You've got treasure, but it's up to
Yeah.
what you want to do.
So I'm gonna use a black and a black, and then 1, 2, and 3, and I'm playing Dire Fleet Ravager, which makes each player lose a third of their life rounded up.
Yuck! All right.
Which
So
I lose
3 or
2.
4.
It's 4
4,
rounded up,
yeah.
right?
All right, I'm at 6.
Okay. I don't
It's
think I can summon
it's
her.
literally 6 to 6 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I don't think
That's
I
a
can.
wild.
close game.
I don't think I can summon her, can I?
I don't think you have the mana.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Okay. Then I'm just. Oh, I can't hit with him.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
He has summoning sickness.
How-
Unfortunately.
How big is that other guy?
Yeah.
That's
though?
a 4.
It's a 4.
Ah.
Yikes.
Yeah. Oh no.
It's close.
This is
Does it
tragic.
have lifelink or anything?
No.
He's got vigilance though, right?
It
That's
does.
true.
Well, I mean, it's a free hit. A free hit's a free hit. It's a free hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's wild.
That's crazy.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody. I've never seen that card resolve before. That's fun.
It's actually will be 5 because when I tap it, a target creature you control gets +1/0. So
Oh,
it would
that's-
actually be 5, but that still wouldn't do it.
See, when you attack. And
No,
you tap it, right?
When I
It's-
tap it to attack, it would.
Well,
It's
but-
off your mercenary. Is given +1/+0.
It would be on that.
So
No, you can.
Yeah.
Since it has vigilance, it doesn't have to pay to tap. So if I'm not mistaken, does it say just tap and
If
No.
play
you
a
tap and you
creature?
get.
the tap she's seeing is off of
Off the mercenary.
token.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. I mean, I don't think I can do anything else. Let me.
Lightning bolt? Question mark?
I don't think it can in the deck.
Sword
That'd be funny
Slasher.
though.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I can do.
You have 3 mana.
Okay, do this for the white and play this, and then do you have any artifacts or enchantments over there?
I got my boots,
You do have
and I have my Phyrexian Arena.
What do those do?
Well, and I've got these two. These are mana rocks. The
Mhm.
boots are protecting this guy, so he can't be targeted. And
close.
the arena is,
So
is
close.
what's
Is
letting
that
me
a
draw an
May
extra card.
ability?
What's that?
No.
Is Arena a May
No.
ability?
No.
That's funny.
So technically, you only have to do 5 damage.
Yeah.
So you are so close.
So I can tap
Oh.
to put a 1/1 counter on this creature.
Is that it?
I
She
think
says-
that
got
might
it?
be
Jesus.
I think that
Yeah.
might be it. I didn't see that mode, but yeah, that might be
Yeah.
it.
And then I can also tap to like get rid of an artifact or enchantment. So
Irrelevant. Don't get.
Don't get rid of arena.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah.
okay.
So
then
so it's like you just pay into it to get the ability.
It's, yeah,
If I wanted
free,
to.
Hell
so
yeah,
That's
go.
great.
So you're saying that like all you need is actually 5?
If you deal 5, I'll kill myself on my upkeep.
From
Yep.
I've never seen
Oh.
somebody suicide off of
Okay,
arena.
then-
Oh, that's hilarious.
Then
Have you?
yeah, I'm going to.
Oh,
And then
let's
I'm going
go.
to swing at you, and
I take 5.
Yeah, pass turn. Draw your.
Damn.
Damn, let's
GG.
go.
That's
Hey,
dope, that's good,
Pretty
that's good.
good. Pretty good. All right.
wow.
Yeah, pretty awesome. Okay, so real quick, thank you guys as always for the first round. Stick around if you're still out there. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more exciting Commander gameplay, and we'll be back for round 2. It was like maybe 5 minutes.
Do we give these out?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that.
Do we give
Yeah.
it?
Are you only,
Give the tickets out.
Oh, well, that just
Well,
4.5.
or maybe not.
Maybe not.
Maybe actually.
Hello and welcome back to Calling All Commanders. I'm your host, Mitch again. Happy to be here as always. We are back in the top table here at the Highlander Hobbies and Café with a really awesome tournament going on, a huge turnout of people in the store. So, if you like this sort of gameplay, and maybe if you're in Huntsville, Alabama, come check out Highlander Hobbies and Café. You get a free pack, and you get to play for free, and you get raffle tickets for more free packs. That's an incredible deal. That's amazing. And then don't forget to like and subscribe because, it always helps out the channel. So, let's start today with our players for round number 2 of Calling Out Commanders. Sir, what you got?
I am Quaid Ramsey, and today I'm playing Treebeard Gracious Host. I'm gaining some life. It's 1/1 counters. See what we can do.
Heck yeah. All right.
My name is Tyler. I'm playing Eowyn Shield Maiden. So it's one of the precons, slightly modified. Make a lot of humans and turn them sideways.
Heck yeah.
I'm Amber. Hello again. And I'm playing Olivia, Opulent Outlaw.
Yeah.
And she just makes treasures.
Very nice.
Nice. I'm Julian. I'm playing Marnius Calgore. I'm going to mulligan 2 times, and I'm going to draw some cards, and I'm going to get some tokens.
Mulligan specifically 2 times for some reason?
It's going to happen.
Yeah? It's just that's the number. That's what we're at. Okay.
So
not enough. Not enough. All right. Well, if you guys are okay with those commanders, right? Rule 0 conversation. As far as that goes, everybody okay with what they said they're going to play?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
so.
Then I think we can move on to see who's going first.
All right.
So roll for priority. Whatever
Do
you
you want
got.
to roll 2d6? I got a d100.
I got 2d6.
Let's
I'm
do
simple,
2d6, please. Save me some.
That's a percentile die.
8.
I got an 11.
All right. 8 and 11. Pretty strong. You got a 10.
10.
Yep.
11.
Can, but it still counts.
You rolled yet?
No.
And then boxcars.
Nope. No
7.
box cards.
11 takes it.
11 takes it. All right, player 1, you are on the turn. Resolve hands. Do your exactly 2 mulligans.
Yep.
All right, you get no more
Wait,
than that.
that's fine. That's fine.
And no
It's like,
less.
no, I'm actually
either.
keeping. I'm actually
No
keeping.
more, no less.
This ain't a 2 mulligan game. Hold on.
I might join you on that first mulligan, though.
I will keep.
Yeah, I'm going to join you on that first mulligan.
I'm gonna keep.
Now you got a mulligan, man. You got a mulligan twice.
That's the first one. This is like a different reason, though. This is too much, man.
See, now the next hand is going to be 2 little mana. That'll be your second mulligan, and then you'll get the perfect amount.
And then I'll get 6 cards, and those will be the best 6 cards. Okay.
Surely this one will work.
Surely.
Yeah, we can play it. We can play it.
Fun tidbit. I also tried to build a Marnius Calgar deck.
Oh, really?
And I struggled hard.
So-
I struggled really hard.
I have the last little bit in the mail, but I built a Nagila Warhammer only
Nice.
deck. So
Theme.
it's I
Nice.
originally
Yeah,
bought like the
'cause,
2 Warhammer precons for the.
It was who is Najila? She's an Age of Sigmar character. She's
Well, Nagila is the Blade Blossom. She's the.
Well, no, but there's a Warhammer variation of her, right?
She basically did an Archeon Secret
Archeon.
Lair.
Yeah,
Archeon
she's
the Ever
Archeon.
Chosen. Yeah.
She's amazing. You got some food?
Do you have mana rocks in here?
Mana rocks? Anybody?
Mana rocks here.
No mana rocks.
Sure hope I get a mana rock.
Okay. I want to play it.
You're gonna play
Play
it?
it.
Now is this your second mulligan?
No, this is the.
The first one?
This is the first one. Should I do the 2?
No.
I can do the 2.
No, I don't wanna advise you on that. Yeah.
Everybody good?
I think everybody's got a hand. Any pre-game interactions?
Pre-game
Table?
interactions.
No? Alright,
Free
take
game
it off.
interactions. All right.
All right.
We'll draw for turn. Get exactly what I need. Play a forest and pass.
Alright, let's see. Draw for turn. Ooh, does that change what I want to do? I think it does. Play a Battlefield Forge, tap it, and play a Wayfarer's Bauble, and then pass the turn.
The bauble.
Nice. Big bobble.
Get that bauble going.
And then I will. I'll play this land guy. Caves of Coilus.
Yep. Cave of Crows. Pain lands.
Mm.
All right.
No pain, no
That's gonna be
gain.
it.
No pain, no gain.
Draw.
The things we do for untapped
Play
mana sources.
Yeah.
Dismal Backwater. Tapped and gain 1 life.
All right.
And then I'll pass.
Oops. Other way.
Cool. I will play a Plains. I will tap 2 for a Rampant Growth.
Ooh.
Go
We
and
ran.
search for that basic land on the battlefield tapped. Go ahead and get Plains, a nice shiny Plains. And I will pass.
Right. I'm drawing too much land. All right. Let's just play an island. Tap both of those for an arcane signet, and then tap
Nice.
that for a champion of the parish. So champion of the
Threat,
parish
threat.
is a
Kinda
1/1. It's a human, and then whenever another human enters the battlefield under my control, it gets a +1/+1 counter on it. And I will pass the turn.
Wow. On cue too. Did you do that on purpose?
I was watching for
My God.
He's watching the
Perfect,
beat drop. He's ready
perfect
for it.
enunciation and on cue. Wow.
Hey.
We'll have you back. Don't worry.
And then I'm gonna play the land Tainted Peak.
Another. Is it? No, that's
No,
when
that's
if
like
you
if
control
you
a
have a
swamp.
swamp.
Or, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And yep, that's gonna be it for me.
Draw.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Play land. Tap.
Cool.
And pass. This is wholesome.
Good, honest
One set.
magic.
Good,
going
honest
on.
magic.
I'll be honest, this was my Marnius too. Like I had all the ramp in the world and never in my hand. That's
The
it.
Marnius deck
Command
somehow
tower.
like it's a little
Chill.
high. It's like 4 mana plus for most of the deck, and
Yeah.
so it's a little slow.
I'm gonna tap 4 for Treebeard, the Gracious Host.
Woo,
When
here
he
we
enters the
go.
battlefield, I'm gonna make 2 food tokens. I do not have one, so this little D6 is gonna be 2 food tokens,
That works.
and I will pass.
He's whenever you gain life, he gets bigger.
Here, I'll read them out real quick. So he has Trample in Ward 2. He is a 0/5. Whenever he enters the battlefield, I create 2 food tokens. Whenever I gain life, I may put that many +1/+1 counters on target halfling or tree folk.
Yep.
He
He's
just gets
gonna
big.
get
He
big.
just gets big.
He's gonna get big.
no. He's a wee little lad, all right?
It's a wee little lad.
He-
All right.
he's got a big butt, that's
I'll
all.
play Plains. And then I think we might do one last round of ramping, I guess. Let's see. Yeah. So pay 2. I'm gonna crack Wayfarer's Bauble. Actually, I'll wait and do that after combat. I will hit Marnius for 1.
Because he gained 1. That's why. Quality is important.
that's true.
Then I will go to main phase 2, crack this, go search a basic land, put it into play, and I'll pass while I'm searching.
Cool. Good. But blood has been drawn.
Blood has been drawn.
Again. See if anybody's got a Giga Chad.
Giga Chad.
No Giga Chad.
No Giga Chad.
The names of the items are just the best.
They're amazing.
Fantastic.
They're amazing.
So
Yeah,
funny.
they are fantastic.
I'm going to put Temple of Triumph, and it lets me scry.
All right.
Cool.
I regret that. That's gonna, that's gonna be it for me.
She's done that second mulligan, man.
What was
She's done
that?
that second
I
mulligan.
know, I really should have.
Hang on.
I totally should have.
Judge,
You
he's
called
doing
it.
witchcraft.
The smell of that food just like caught up, and oh man, now I'm really hungry.
I ordered my food too late, and my friends were here, so I didn't get to eat it before we started.
I'm doing.
Oh no.
I'm doing Evolving Woods, but it's mainly just a shuffle because this is just.
Would you care to cut?
Evolving Woods, but you are getting a land,
Yeah, I'm
right?
getting a land. Yeah,
okay.
yeah, just the land plus.
Do you have any other plays?
No, I'm passing over that.
Cool.
Passing after that.
I will untap. No upkeep triggers. Draw. I will pay 2 life to shock in this Temple Garden.
That's a 38.
I will then tap a white, a green, and we'll just say this command tower is a white for Kutzel. Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. Whenever one or more creatures you control, each with power greater than its base power, deals combat damage to the player, draw a card. I'm then going to tap a white in my temple to play a Revitalize, where I'm going to gain 3 life and draw a card. It's going to trigger Treebeard. He's going to get 3 +1/+1 counters.
Oh my god.
I'm going to draw a card.
41, huh?
Yes, please.
That is,
And I will
that is
move to combat.
good combos.
I will swing 3 commander at you, good sir. And triggering Kutzel, I will draw a card.
I didn't know there was a Grand Abolisher that lets you draw cards.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
what the heck is
That's
going on?
good.
Kutzel's really good.
I think I got that.
Yep.
And
Total.
after that, I will pass the turn.
Alright.
Sounds good.
We are
Thank you,
going to
Max.
start out
We'll lower it a little bit
over
here.
here with a secluded courtyard, and I'm going to name it humans. So secluded courtyard taps for colorless, or it can tap 1 mana of any color to cast or activate the ability of a human.
Cool.
Alright. Let's see. How much? So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I guess we'll do it. We came here to do this stuff, so let's do this stuff. So we'll tap 5, and we'll put anyone's Shield Maiden out. So she is a 5/4 first strike. She is a human, so that will trigger Champion of the Parish.
Sorry, it's just me.
And then I will go to combat, and I will attack Olivia for 2.
Out of nowhere.
Just gotta spread the love.
Spread the love.
38?
I tapped my mana wrong.
Wah,
That
wah.
sucks. Alright. And then I'll pass the turn. I tapped my mana wrong.
Okay, cool.
That's a free typo for me.
Tap.
Is anybody playing any artifact lands by chance?
Artifact lands?
Artifact lands.
No.
Nope.
Probably not. Cool.
Okay. Cool. It's Sun Home Fortress of the Legion. I'm just gonna play this. Am I? Yes.
Are you?
Are
Yes.
you?
I was like, maybe I don't have it.
I believe you can do it.
1, 2, 3. I take a life. And I play Camber the Plunderer. And so I get to look for Laureen the Diversion. I
Yep.
don't think I have. So I don't know if I have her or not. But I would assume it's a prefab deck. It would have it.
Probably.
I assume there was.
If you
That's a
haven't
good
changed it, I
thing.
promise you it's
Yeah.
in there.
Do you have any other actions after that? She doesn't have haste, does she? No.
No, and then no, that'll be it. So
Okay.
I can just go ahead and
Yeah, go ahead and pass the turn. There you go.
Okay, game.
Should have hit that mulligan.
I know I should. I know I said it. And
Looks good to me. You haven't missed a single land. It's just your colors are
It's kind of wacky.
questionable. That's all.
It's okay.
Hate 3-color decks.
That's okay.
Despise them.
7.
Simply for the mana base.
Mana base gets expensive if you
Do a
really want
quick
to be
life
smooth.
check to make sure that I'm up to speed. What do you have?
40.
40. 41.
I don't think I'm gonna 40 for
41.
long though.
41.
Hmm.
And you are 37 from my book.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I am going to tap 2 and destroy a target creature with toughness of 4 or greater.
Targeting Treebeard.
Yeah.
You need to pay 2 more for the ward cost.
Bravo.
Cool.
There goes Treebeard.
Treebeard is dead.
Only because I don't want to get hit anymore.
It's a valid reason.
I really ask all these mornings. I feel like how my games go. It'll either be like I have like great hand, or it'll be like I'm mana flooded or
Rough.
creature flooded.
Rough.
It's one of the two.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah. No, that's it.
Cool.
I think it's the colors, honestly.
Oh, I remember last week we were playing against Cecil's Joda deck. We're all running around with like little precons and Joda drops, and we're like, oh, well, there we go.
Quick, kill Joda.
Lamps.
Kill it.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, that was very nice. I really don't appreciate that. Kind of hurt my feelings a little bit.
Not in there.
I'm not seeing
Like I
it.
said.
You need
Am
some
I-
help?
Do you want me to take a peek through half of it while you
Yeah.
look at the other half?
What's it called?
Loreen something.
Loreen the Divergent.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tap 6
Let's
and
see.
recast Treebeard.
I'll take a chunk.
She's the one card just dropped on the floor.
Yeah.
I tap 6 to recast Treebeard, the Gracious Host.
Ah,
Loreen.
And
They're all upside down and everything. Cause
I'm gonna
This hurts
smack you
me.
for 3.
yeah, it hurts me too. But whenever I try to take things out of the box, it just goes.
Yeah,
and then I'm like,
the sleeves on there.
so you said
Did you have any
Loreen the
blockers?
Diversion?
No.
He does
Three?
not.
No.
He's taken 3.
Smack. Give him smack for
Pure spite.
Pure spice.
Hey.
And I will pass the turn as soon as you're good to go.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Loreen, where is Loreen?
Loreen.
You would think she would be in here. It's
Loreen.
prefabricated, so.
There has to be one. There's no way there. I
Bring
don't
the
see
demagogues in here. So she's not in this deck.
Massacre?
Not in my stack.
Haven't seen. Fire's
How
there.
funny would it be if it's
So
not
then you're
in
done?
there? I am done. It is
Okay.
all you.
Unless it's just like chilling out in this.
In the
I just-
box randomly? Yeah, not here. You do
Alright.
have a card there. That's not Loreen, is
Yeah.
it?
No.
Well, that's that stack.
We'll play out a Path of Ancestry, which comes into play tapped, and taps for basically any color of my commander. And then when I cast a creature that shares a type with my commander, I get to scry 1 using its mana. Alright, how mean do I want to be right now?
Nope, it's not in here. Okay.
Failed to find. Good shot.
Failed to
I
find.
think,
It happens.
I think I have to be a little bit mean, and I apologize. Alright, so we're going to start
Apologize for being mean.
for 1, I'm going to Fiend Hunter. When he enters the battlefield, you may exile another target creature. I'm going to hit Kutzel.
Cool.
So he is exiled under Fiend Hunter.
Cool.
So when this dies, he comes back.
Okay.
That will trigger Champion of the Parish. Do I want to play? Yeah, I do. We're going to just be stupid.
Thank you.
And I'm going to play the Taurian Mauler. So it's a bull, but it's actually a human because it's a changeling.
Cool.
So that will trigger Champion of the Parish as well. Now, it's a 2/2 and changeling, and then whenever an opponent casts a spell, I put a 1/1 counter on this creature.
Good card. Good card.
Then we're going to go to combat. Eowyn says, begin combat on your turn. If another human enters the battlefield under your control this turn, creates 2/2 red human knights with trample and haste. Those will also trigger Champion of the Parish, so he goes up to that. So he's a 6/6 now.
My God.
Cool.
So let's see.
A true champion.
So you have a 0/5 blocker.
I do have a 0/5
All right.
blocker.
We're going to send Champion of the Parish at you. We're going to send 1 knight at each of you. And Eowyn, also the Treebeard.
Cool. I will take all of it. How much?
Oh, okay, so if you don't block, you'll both take 2. If you don't block, you'll take 11 total.
I will take 11.
11 down to 30.
All right, cool.
And then if I block
Down
with
to
her,
32.
she won't die, right?
These are 2/2s. So if you block with it, I don't know what her stats are.
3/4.
Yep, this will die and that won't.
Okay, yeah, then I will block.
Okay.
So you don't take anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you cut me, please?
And then I will pass the turn.
I'm getting bullied over here.
That's the most peaceful deck I've seen. It's a big tree.
Just a big tree, man. He's supposed to give you hugs.
Just walking around. Now, I've seen what that does. a tree.
Yeah, I've
Tree-
seen
I've
Treebeard
seen
pop
what it
off
does,
too.
yeah.
I may or may not have smacked somebody for 76-81 last game. So
Jeez. 76. Wild.
I'm gonna play
That land.
Shadow Blood Ridge. Yep.
There you go.
It's a last
Filter.
resort type.
Filter land, yeah? Yeah, pay one, get two.
It's a Signet land, yeah.
Yeah, Signet. Is that what they call it? Signet lands?
I think so. The filter lands
well,
are the.
I've also heard it called the bad filter land. There's
Okay.
the
Yeah.
good filter land, which has the 3 options.
Yeah,
So-
yep.
Sorry.
You take your time. No biggie.
I'm going to. Okay, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Tap this.
Yep.
For the black, and then tap
Black and
this.
red.
So that'll eat.
So you have a
3.
black or red nut colors floating in your mana pool right now.
Yes, and going to play Vine Witch Coven. Has menace. Whenever you gain life, you may pay a black. If you do, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. That may come in handy at some point. And that's gonna be it for me.
Alright.
Hey, can you do me a favor and not kill Treebeard again? I would really,
I'll
really
do it.
appreciate that.
I'm not right now. I'm playing a self-hug deck. So where you hug yourself and that's it.
No other
You
game
just-
actions.
He's just playing self-mill over here.
Yeah, you just believe.
Believe. I'm telling you, it's the colors in Marnius.
It really is.
Yeah, that's all it is. If you had some green in there, like you'd be off to the races.
Blue can draw. It doesn't like to draw, but it can
It
draw.
doesn't really like to draw that much. Unless you got that Ristic study.
No. What was it?
I got
Everybody look!
Quick, look!
Free Thoughtseize, free Thoughtseize.
All 3 of my board wipes.
Find the notebook!
All 3 of my board wipes.
Quick, write that down!
Write that down, write that down.
Everybody has a promise. Just let me have this. Just let me.
Alright.
Just let me keep
Quick,
it.
kill it!
Anything else?
You played a
No, that's
magic,
it.
kill
No,
it!
That's it.
Beast Within.
Just
kidding. Alright. On top. Draw. That's a good card. That's one of the cards. I'll play a Forest. I'm gonna start by tapping. We'll tap 2 white and a green, and cast Union of the Third Path. Draw a card, then gain life equal number of cards in your hand. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Treebeard is gonna get 6 +1/+1 counters, and I'm gonna gain 6 life.
Ooh, up to 36.
36. I'm going to. Four mana. Yeah. I will tap 3 to Beast Within this to get my Cudzel back.
Yep.
So you will get a 3/3 green beast creature token.
That's not it.
And my Temple Garden, I will cast a Gilded Goose. When it enters the battlefield, I will create another food token. So I'm up to 5 little food tokens. I can pay 1 in a green to tap it, create another food token, or I can tap it to sack a food and add 1 mana of any color. I will move to combat. I'm gonna swing 6 at you.
This is a 7/7 right now.
That's a 7/7 untapped.
7/7 untapped.
Cool. I regress my former statement.
That's why I wanted to update it before you went to the clip.
What is your biggest blocker?
3/4.
3/4. I will swing Treebeard Gracious Host at you.
Oh wow.
It is a 6/11. And trigger, I will draw a card off of Cutzel.
Okay.
And that will be commander damage with trample.
Okay.
That's that.
I don't think I've been doing this way it was supposed to be, but that's fine. I'm just gonna take it. I want to keep her.
There you go.
So,
Alright, so that'll be 6 commander.
Down to 31.
And I will pass the turn.
Right.
and so then I also have to have like another dice for the
Commander.
commander.
Yes,
right?
you should
Okay.
keep track of that because commander's. He's big.
He might get a little big.
Yeah, big. Treebeard is what color? White, green?
Oh, white green.
Celestia,
He has
right?
2 white and a green.
Is that what that's called? Celestia?
Yeah, Celestia.
This is the I can't find good music. Just so you
This
know,
is great
guys.
music. This is great music.
Yeah, it kind of
This-
makes me, it
this
kind of
is
makes me feel
premium.
like very goofy. I'm like looking,
Yeah,
I'm like
yeah.
looking at my hand, like this is about like how
This is
This is how- this is my
how it
hand.
feels.
this is about how I feel for not doing the second mulligan.
You should have done the second mulligan.
Should have done the second mulligan.
Clearly done the second mulligan.
I know. I'm gonna take that down.
Decisions.
That's fine.
Ugh.
Probably attack him. Doesn't that make you so
We're
mad?
out
how
here.
easy-
Let's use
I think which one I want to do though.
big board.
All right, we'll do the stupid play.
Let's do it.
We're stupid. All right, so we're gonna tap 6. I'm gonna play Intrepid Adversary, kicked twice.
Okay.
So this is a 3/1 human scout with lifelink. When it comes into play, I can pay 2 anytime, and many times as I want. In this case, I'm paying it twice. It comes into play with a valor counter, I think, on it. For each time I kicked it, and then for each valor counter on it, each creature I control gets +1/+1.
Ooh. So +2/+2.
This is a human, so that will trigger Champion of the Parish. Then I will Swords Kutzel,
Ooh, that hurts.
Ah.
and
and then I will
We'll gain 3 life and 6+1/+1 counters.
full send at you.
Oh, that's not very nice.
And now when we go to combat, that will trigger Eowyn. So she will make 2 more knights. I will draw a card because I now control 6 or more humans.
Yeah, you did the thing.
Did the thing! And that will trigger Champion of the Parish 2 more times.
Cool. So what's the biggest thing coming at me?
Champion of the Parish. He
I will
is
sack Gilded
big.
Goose to it.
Okay.
And then how much is the rest?
So that's 5, 7, 13. Each of those is 4. So that's what, another
31 total.
31? Is that what you did?
21.
21.
13 plus 8, 21.
Yeah, and then plus another 7, 9. So 30.
Oh my god.
Down to 9.
Oh my
And
Jeez.
then I will pass. I came to turn things sideways.
And that you shall do.
So
Oh my God.
this says that
That's a
whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, I
Mhm.
gain a life. So then would I gain life because that's
Yeah,
such a
technically
nice-
no. It doesn't die, it's exiled.
Oh, that one
Dying has
It
to go to the
is-
graveyard.
It is
Oh, but the goose, though.
The goose dies.
Yeah,
the
the
goose
goose
absolutely
dies.
dies.
You do gain 1 from that.
Cool. And then I gain 1 life, and then I create a blood token, which is an artifact with discard a card, sacrifice this artifact, draw a card. So
It doesn't let me modulate the volume. That sucks. Can't do crispy fades.
I saw blood in here earlier. Blood. I have blood now.
Can't do crispy fades, but I will do cuts. Look at me go.
And then yeah, do that, and then I draw. I will just tapped. I'll do that.
Is this just a 1/1?
It is a 3/1, so it's a 5/3 right now.
A 5/3? Cool.
5/3 lifelinker.
All I care about is its toughness. Toughness 3. Cool.
Cool. I'm going to. Tapping this to tap this, red and black, tapping this for white, and then 1. And I shall summon Lydia.
She exists.
She's on here.
She has flying and lifelink. And whenever my outlaws do damage, I create treasure tokens. And then I'm going to attack you.
Ah.
So
With a what and a what?
this one is a 3/3 and this one is a 3/4.
And you make treasure tokens on attack, right? Or on combat damage from
I
Olivia.
believe it's combat damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Damage.
Cool.
I will take 6.
Ooh.
Okay.
Sound
And then I
two
gain
34, right? Where are you at
I
right
think
now?
it's
I think.
I gain,
player? I don't remember.
I gain 3 life.
Let's see, real quick.
I don't
So
remember if it's
yeah, life linking.
Yeah, so I
She's
gain,
got life link, so you gain 3.
Yeah.
Right, and then whenever one or more
Yeah, one or
outlaws you
more.
control deal combat
Okay.
damage to a player, create a treasure. So you only get 1 treasure.
1
yeah.
treasure.
Unless one of them's first strike, and then she
Yeah.
gets 2.
Well,
Oh.
does it?
Yeah, because
That's
first strike
cool.
damage would
Yeah.
hit first, which
Then
would trigger
it
her,
would hit
and then
again.
regular damage would hit again, which
Okay.
trigger her twice.
That's kind of cool.
1 treasure. Okie doke.
Cool.
And then you gain 3. And
yes.
then you lost 6,
Six.
putting you at 34.
And then this says, whenever I gain life, I can return a creature from the graveyard into my hand, but I don't have any of that, so.
Cool.
No
Yes.
worries.
And that's gonna be it for me.
Alright. Marnius made it a whole turn cycle. Yeah.
He will make it another one if you leave me alone.
Let's go.
If you leave me alone, I
Just
can
trying
kill
to-
him.
Just trying to deal with the tree beard. It's gonna one-shot people.
It will. Yes.
It's gonna one-shot you next turn.
Ooh.
Okay,
Is that a land, sir?
that is a land.
Very
That is
nice.
Baradur, however you say it.
Baradur.
Baradur.
Yeah, I can
I'm
pay,
not gonna pronounce it properly.
whenever a creature dies, whatever turn, I can pay 1 black, XX, and then a mass orcs.
Cool.
Nice. X.
You love orcs.
Yeah, I love orcs. X orcs are cool. Yeah. What would make you like the most sad?
If you
it-
destroy that
if it was,
untapped
like-
creature,
if it was, like,
if you can
gone.
destroy that untapped creature, I
Mm.
can guarantee you he dies.
Well, I don't know if I want to kill him. That seems violent.
So you know, it is a game where you are
You do have to win eventually.
intended to kill other players.
That's
Yes.
true, yeah. What would make you the most sad if it was gone? I don't know if I'd trust your answer.
This is the biggest anthem effect. So this gives everything
Yeah,
plus
so-
2/2.
That's what I was thinking.
This will just keep getting bigger. This will just keep getting bigger. This I can always recast.
That's kind of what I was feeling. Okay. I will follow the wishes of my brethren on the left of me. And Path of Exile.
The
That
B is gone. I will
But you
gain
do.
5.
Get that basic though. Get that basic.
thing.
Is
Oh,
it
it's
basic?
path, not.
Yeah.
Yeah, path.
Yeah,
not
Path
not
of
swords.
Exile. But you do
I'm
get.
sorry.
Hey,
Does it play
that's
tapped
value.
or
Yeah,
untapped?
tapped.
That
It's
is
tapped.
value.
It is value.
And then I will a Mass Orcs. So tap for that, and then boom, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that would the XX for the Mass Orcs. That would be like a 4/4.
Yeah.
Orc army, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
making sure I was understanding that, and I also don't have that, so we're gonna imagine that as an orc army, and I will draw a card.
Trigger.
Yeah,
For
because
the
that
He-Lot.
guy died.
Yes. So you will gain 1 life.
He
Actually,
didn't
he-
die.
Oh no, he didn't die.
Exiled.
Exiled again.
Exiled.
Okay.
We-
All these
we-
exile
We have
effects.
played both of the 1-drop white exile cards that
Yeah.
do not care about that.
And then I will draw a card because token enters the battlefield under my control,
Nice, nice, nice.
and then I'm gonna pass.
Cool. I'm gonna untap. I have no upkeep triggers.
What did Marnius do?
I will draw a card. Beautiful.
Whenever
I'll play a
token
faux
enters
wrist.
You draw a card. Yeah. So you drew a card.
All right. Here's the trick. Here's the trick. We're gonna tap 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna tap 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cast Fracturing Gust. Destroy all artifacts and enchantments. Gain 2 life for each permanent destroyed this way. Because I have 5 food tokens over here, those are all going to count. So 5, 6. Your treasures and blood will be destroyed.
Unless you want to sacrifice them first.
You gotta pay mana. Oh,
Well, she has a treasure which is going to go
treasure
away
would
anyway.
pay the mana for that blood. Yes, that is a possibility. Which
But
you
then
might
I'd
as
have
well.
to get rid of card though.
Also, if you leave them, it guarantees that he dies.
You did the math, huh?
I did the math.
I guess I'll leave him.
Alright, cool. So that's 5, 6. Those will be destroyed. 7, 8. So I will
Third
gain.
place is better than fourth place. That's all I'm saying.
I'll gain 10 life. I'll gain 10 life, go up to 19.
19.
And I will get 10 +1/+1 counters. Which is going to be so 6, 9, 10. So we are now looking at a 12, 18, 19.
Mm-hmm.
And then these treasures are gone.
And 18, 19. Wow.
I think that's trampled too, right?
How many blockers?
No blockers, so yeah.
So it was
Oh,
how
I was
many?
trying
And then
to
I got
solve that.
2 more from her. So it'll go 2, 4. So we'll go to 5. There we go. That was the math. Where am I missing 2 at? All right, and with
You
3
gain 1 life per artifact?
2.
2 per
2
per
life.
artifact,
Yeah.
So 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep.
Yep.
So you would have gotten, what, 16 life.
So I would go up to
So you should
You're
have
at-
25, I think.
Yeah,
right?
you were at
25.
8, so.
was at 9.
It was at 9.
I was at 9.
9.
So I should
Okay.
have 25. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. That's how math works.
Mhm.
And for 3.
We
For
love
3, huh? For 3. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll tap 3 for Hunter's Insight. Choose target creature you control. Whenever that creature deals combat damage to
Oh,
a
boy.
player or planeswalker this turn, draw that many cards.
Oh.
I love this.
And
in
I'm
my
gonna
Yargle deck. Yargle
Turn him
Yeah.
sideways to you.
I'm going to take it to the face.
Alright. And so I'm going to
And
draw
die.
6. I'm going to draw 6, 9, 12. I'm going to draw 22 cards.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Some say that's
Jesus
pretty good.
Christ.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
Oh my
20, 21, 22.
But can't you only have 8 cards?
Yep.
At the end of the
Seven.
turn. 7.
Seven
End
cards.
of turn.
7
Yeah.
cards.
Let's see here. What all we got?
So he basically just gets to look through those and
He
find
picks
the
the ones he likes.
Best-
Yep.
Okay.
best
Yep.
seven. Yeah, that's 7. It's always good. Kind of wacky turn right there. I'd say.
What Treebeard does.
That's what
Treebeard
Treebeard
does. That is literally all he does.
You know, I might have to build this one because that is my style of commander.
It is so cheap. It's ridiculous.
I did Yargo Moltani. I have Murder Bird. Like, most of my decks are like, oh, kill one player at a time sort of deck. Yeah, I always find them fun.
Usually I feel like if you're playing
And I'll move to my end step, where I will discard
A
all of
stack.
them
A
cards,
stack.
and I will passeth thy turn.
So since those are
Oh.
discarded, does that count as dying?
No,
No.
unfortunately
Dang.
not.
Was a good thought, though.
I mean, if I
It was
can.
worth the question to
That
ask.
would
Okay,
be
it's
pretty
my
crazy.
turn.
Yeah,
Cool.
your
So,
turn.
Going to untap all my boys. Draw a card. Place land. Demolition Field.
Mm-hmm.
It allows me to destroy land. And then I'm going to see here.
You have a way to kill Treebeard. You should do that now.
Yes,
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have a way. I could be wrong. So tap this to activate this. Black and red, white, And then just non-colored land. That's 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Playing Queen
Marchesa.
Marchesa. Mm-hmm.
which has haste and death touch, which means I can.
Yeah, but you'll die if he attacks with that. So it'll trample over. It will die on the attack if it
It
hits
keeps you safe.
Yes, it's basically a
For
good
one turn.
blocker. Yeah, it's a good blocker.
But it will still trample over and kill you with commando damage, even
Yes.
if it dies in the
'Cause
process.
She only needs to assign 1 damage to him.
Yep,
It kills
just
him,
one.
but everything else.
It would still kill
it
her.
was still, yeah,
Treebeard will
yeah.
trample over.
It's
It's
big
stuck,
enough
yeah,
where
and she'll still die.
But don't worry, I'm not going to kill you next.
Dang. Okay.
Or
It
you.
does guarantee that you do not get hit.
No,
next turn.
I just drew a bunch of cards, and so I'm going
Yes.
to try and do a combo that I've never got to do with this deck before. That's the goal.
Okay.
That's the goal.
Yeah. Okay.
I just want to be cool.
Let me be cool.
Let me be
guys.
cool. I'm not-
Come on.
I'm going to let y'all live for like 2 turns, okay? Jeez. I just had to kill him.
That's what all the cool people say. It's like, come on, guys, let me be cool. Come on.
let me cook. Let me cook.
Remember that big board state? I just have one
That's
little
true.
dude. One,
that was
one
an
little
impressive
dude.
war state. That was
It
an
was.
army of soldiers, right? Or humans. Humans.
Yeah,
He almost took me out with him. He almost took me out
Army
with
of
him.
One
humans.
big humans run.
And a bull that was pretending to
It's
be
a human. It's we don't hate.
If
you
I didn't
know?
have that gilded goose, I would have died. That's the biggest discard pile I've had with this deck.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Come on, Marnius, do the Marnius. Do a Marnius.
So second ball, I just should have taken it. It's not happening. My last game, I had like 40 tokens out. This game is just like,
Wow.
it's just like, it's not
Dang.
gonna happen.
For Captain
Lennery
Lennery Storm.
Lennery.
He has haste.
AC boys.
Yeah, she's a good one.
And so I guess I can attack, yeah.
His shields are
Probably
down.
be-
Yeah.
Not with him.
Not with Marchesa.
He doesn't have
Does she
have
have
haste.
haste?
Yeah, haste.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
she
does have
does.
haste,
That's
Oh,
cool.
gosh.
Where's it all going? You gonna split it up? Or you're all going
No,
one
she
person?
doesn't. She doesn't.
I don't know what you do though, so
I'm just hanging around. I'm just happy to be here.
That's what somebody who is.
see the thing is that you're gonna kill me.
Well, everyone's got to die eventually. It's a circle of life.
So, real quick before we move on, there's a miss trigger here. There's no main, but just so the game state follows correctly. When Marchesa does enter, you do become the monarch. I don't have a crown for you, but you have a crown. Pretend you have a crown, Don.
Monarch.
Oh.
Yeah. And then at the beginning of upkeep, you make a black assassin token with death touching. But that's your next upkeep.
Oh, the next
Yeah.
one?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's just keep things fair. And for those watching at home, later on, because I know a lot of people catch this video after it's published, you don't scream at the screen saying, "My God!"
If I could make a
Monarch.
suggestion,
Yeah, go for it.
take your Olivia and
Uh-huh.
attack Marnius because it's flying and you can't block it.
That's
Yeah.
true. I don't know.
So that'll guarantee the treasure generation off that one. And if you swing everything else at Treebeard, it doesn't have any blockers right now either, so that
Okay.
damage will get through.
Yeah.
But
So
that way
then-
you don't lose a creature into Marnius, which is double strike.
Okay, then yeah, I'll go. You said her
Mhm.
to
Mhm.
him, right?
Yeah,
Olivia
that way
attack?
you can't block.
And then the rest to you, which
You'll
is
generate one treasure when Lannery Storm attacks.
Yes. You get
For
one
free.
treasure for free.
And then, assuming damage goes through, you'll generate 2 more.
It will. Let me know a number for how much.
2, 3, 4.
That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11?
11 for you.
Ouchie. Down to 14.
Yep. And then for you is 3.
Yes.
Yes.
And then I go up 6 because this has
Life.
life touch and so does
Yep.
Olivia.
Yep.
So.
You go up to 41.
And you have now 3 treasures to work with.
Awesome. And I think that's it.
Mhm.
I think that's all of the little thingies.
Mhm.
So,
I
Yep.
will untap. Draw. Oh my gosh.
The perfect card, Yugi? You got the perfect card.
There's not a
How do the cards
Part of
work?
the cards.
Friendship did
No,
work again.
no, friendship isn't
So many
working.
swamps.
None of it is
So many
working.
swamps.
I'm about to lose my mind.
Quite
Could
late.
just pay 6 and make some warriors.
Make
That's
two
all
on
a card.
Sardi's,
That's what I'm
yeah.
thinking.
How much life does he have?
He has 29.
If you paid 28 life, you can go get a basic land, your choice. a shock land. A
I
shock
could take
land.
him out of the pool. Okay, hold on. Let me do that. Let me do that quick think.
Do we know what turn we're on by chance?
No idea whatsoever.
Probably past turn 7, right?
Yes.
Okay,
I
cool.
would say you're past turn
2,
7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I ramped once. So I think we were actually on turn 7.
Okay. There you go.
I might have missed one land drop.
Yeah, you do run in a combo. I typically would suggest running a dice just somewhere
Yeah.
to keep a turn count.
I told myself I was going to, and then I didn't.
Pretty sure I've put one land out.
Each
For a turn.
Yeah,
I
so
believe
that's
that.
7. So
Cool.
Okay, so we are in turn 7, but you start.
You
at the
draw
game,
a
so
card
you
at
go
the
to
end
eight.
of your turn.
But I know I
because you
missed
are
at
the
least one
monarch.
land drop.
Oh yes, you do draw a card because of Monarch. Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, Monarch's fun little,
Good to be
fun
the
little
queen.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really
I'm
know
always
much I
passing.
can do here.
Just make one big orc.
Well, I can only do that whenever a creature died in the turn.
Oh.
Yeah, I know it's annoying.
Having 2?
No, I don't know. I'm just
I don't
getting
know.
sad.
I don't know.
That's 6.
I'm gonna activate Marnius.
Marnius,
I feel like I'd
yeah.
never do it, but that's
Two
fine.
What is his
soldiers.
ability?
Just make two soldiers.
Create two
Two, two,
two soldiers.
The Stardies something. Yep.
Yeah.
They're starting
Two of
warriors.
these dudes.
Warhammer. Yeah.
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 That's why,
You did
that's
a
why Magila is
Warhammer.
the one, because she's a warrior commander.
Oh, but that's Age of Sigmar. That's different.
He's doing
I
it.
have a special place in my
Two
heart for
of
Age
those.
of
Yeah,
Sigmar.
I'm
So the deck does both, though, right? You
Yeah.
get the 40k, you get like the Galgaraz, or
That'll
what's
be-
the hammer?
Galmaraz.
Galmaraz,
That's
the
AOS
Warhammer.
though.
Oh well.
What's up?
That's AOS though.
Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
is Sigmar's hammer.
Yeah, it's exactly. You get that in the deck too.
Yeah.
'cause it's-
I'm at 14.
14.
She has no blockers either.
Oh, that's true.
Wow, good policy.
Yeah, but he's gonna kill somebody next turn.
Yeah,
Guaranteed.
he's absolutely gonna kill somebody.
Yeah, that's 100% happening.
I like that politicking though.
That was
Technically, you killed me. How does that make
I'm
you
gonna
feel?
hit you. I'm gonna hit you for 10.
Sure.
Good.
Now,
Down to 4.
damn it.
Fantastic.
Oh, well, I'm worth a shot.
Fantastic, actually.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Great.
All right.
And then I'm gonna do 4 damage to him.
You sure? You're
No,
done?
I'm joking.
All
So
right.
what, 10 total?
All right,
Treebeard
brothers.
untaps.
It was a fun game.
Oh boy.
It was a
God.
I
fun
think it's
game.
over.
Oh, it's.
I think somebody's just gonna get flung a Treebeard.
Oh, that's actually hilarious. No, it's gonna be even worse. All right. So first, make sure I do this right. Type of plains, 2 forest. I'm gonna cast Scurry Oak. Scurry Oak has evolved. Whenever one or more +1/+1 counters are put on Scurry Oak, you may create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token.
Nice.
I'm gonna tap a green. I wanna play an Essence Warden. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life.
Ah.
I am now going to tap 2 to cast Feed the Clan. You gain 5 life. You gain 10 life instead if you control a creature of power 4 or greater. I'm going to gain 10 life.
Up to 14.
But
Alright.
that doesn't matter because this is what's about to happen. I'm going to gain 10 life. I'm going to put the 10 +1/+1 counters on Scurry Oak, making 10 squirrels. When I make the 10 squirrels, Essence Warder will trigger, gaining me 10 life. I will put the 10 life on Scurry Oak, making 10 squirrels. I've presented a loop of making infinite life and infinite squirrels.
Well, you make a limited.
I make
Huge amount.
I make
Unless you want to-
10,000.
Yeah, unless you want to draw,
No,
because
I-
people
I-
will say that online. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, he drawed. That's it.
I will make, well, yeah, it is a May ability.
Yeah,
So I will
true.
make 10,000 squirrels and make 1 million life.
Now you have a chance to interact while that
Yes, you
spell's
do.
on the stack
So if
before it resolves.
any of you have any kind of interaction to feed the clan, use it now.
Yep.
If you have no interaction,
It's
it's game over.
well, the squirrels don't have haste, do they?
They do not. So I will kill one person, and then you will try to do
Untap.
infinite life to me,
Yeah.
and then I
Huge
will,
life.
Yeah,
huge
you
life.
will try doing 1 million damage to me,
Yep.
and
So you need some type of flash spot removal.
yeah. Well, she's tapped out. No,
She
she has
has
3
3
mana.
treasures.
She has 3 mana.
Nothing.
I don't think so. Doesn't look like it.
I don't have anything. I'm gonna go put my head through the hardest piece of drywall.
All
I'm gonna go find a piece of drywall. I'll be
Now
right
the
back.
question is, who does Treebeard kill first?
That's
so
the question.
you two are both gonna roll 1d6, and whoever rolls higher is who I kill first.
Ooh,
So the low roll
low
wins.
roll
The low
wins.
roll wins.
I like it.
Oh,
Let's
is
see
it
it.
two?
There's
Oh,
one.
you
There's
said
one. There's one.
one?
There's one.
This one. 5.
The low
3
roll
and a
wins.
5.
What'd you
Treebeard's
get?
gonna kill you.
I got a
She got a
3.
3.
Nice.
I will.
Marnius dies.
Marius is dead.
You will die,
Mhm.
and
There's-
then it will go to you.
And then I look
Yeah.
at
Cool.
You
I'm gonna.
Do you have a board wipe?
Yeah, I mean, you could draw a board wipe. So see what
Yeah.
your top card is,
Draw-
and if you have any board wipes in
Yeah,
hand.
draw your top
They
card.
put Meat Hook
Show it to the
Massacre in
stream.
that deck?
Oh man, for a second I thought it was Me Hook Massacre. I'm not gonna lie. Is it you draw X cards?
and you lose X life, where X is the number of colors of mana spent to cast the spell.
We're going to untap all your mana. Make sure you tap
Yeah.
it again, because if you do draw a board wipe, then I have to actually play the game again.
Yep.
This was
And you-
tragic.
At that point, you just give him all
I have never successfully done this combo, so I'm over here grinning ear to ear.
Very nice.
It always gets countered.
And you get an assassin with that touch in the upkeep.
I got an assassin.
Yep. Assassin.
I don't know about assassins.
It's
count.
alright. Just a dice would do. We're on the.
Here we go.
There you go. Oh, you do have it. Nice. Very nice.
Here, you
What are we
appreciate
doing?
That, so I made.
Oh, heck yeah.
Where
What are
did
we
you?
doing here? This,
That is really
I'm
good.
just like pointless.
So how many cards are you drawing
Slaves, huh?
from that other card? Or did
I
you
don't-
already draw them?
If you played it, you would draw 3.
Max
So-
three.
She could play it for 3 different color mana.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she could potentially draw 3 cards with that.
With this one?
Yes.
Mhm.
Because if you pay black,
Black,
Red,
red,
and
white.
white, red, and you get to draw 3 cards. And lose 3 life.
You might as well. Because
You might as well.
You're going to die
because
next turn.
It's
So-
the only option to win.
It's so for black and then
No, you'd have to do a color. That's a colorless.
So
this
that's
is
black.
black, and then this would be colorless.
you need
because
to-
I
Colorless
I have
doesn't count.
To play
But
it, I
if
have
you want to draw the 3, that spell
Mm.
says that you need to spend colored mana, different colored mana to
Yeah,
do it.
I think she's saying, so yeah, you don't have to tap colorless lands to pay for colorless mana. Colored lands can tap for colorless mana.
to. Okay.
So you could, for example, tap this and that would give you 2 colors of mana. 'Cause now you have red and black.
Yeah.
And then you can just type a white source, one of the
Yeah.
white lands you have, and that would
Anyways.
give you 3 different colored mana to cast that spell with.
Okay, and then tap this one for
White.
Yep.
white.
Take 1.
Down to 4.
And then I have these which count too, right?
Yep. You could sack a treasure if you wanted to.
But I think you need
You-
the card.
Yeah, you
standard.
can't cast
Yeah,
more than the
yeah,
card.
unfortunately not. That'd
You
be
can't
cool.
overpay for it. You just.
I wish
pay
I wish
for
that
it.
card was X.
Yeah,
Honestly, I
that
really
could
do.
be pretty cool.
Be
Then you get
kinda
the
broken then.
5 colors.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I see
Okay.
now. So then
Yep.
Yep.
then I
Neil.
draw.
Draw 3.
Any
Let's see,
board
what do we
wipes.
have?
Anything that says
Three life.
destroy all creatures.
I doubt it.
Ah!
No way.
Yep.
Massacre.
There it is.
Yeah.
Do it.
Massacre.
Oh my
is
God.
perfect.
Oh my god.
That's literally the perfect card.
Yeah, that'll do.
That'll do it.
Because it's.
It'll
How
kill.
much does it cost to cast? I know she has plenty of
5.
mana. She has plenty
She's
of mana.
got more than enough.
Wait, so why does it do that?
So, Massacre Girl comes into play, gives everything -1/-1, right? Now, when a creature dies, the turn she comes into play, she puts another stack of everything it's -1/-1 on the stack, right? When she hits the field, she'll kill 1,000,000 squirrels because they're all 1/1. So that means everything will get -1,000,000, -1,000,000.
So everything will be wiped.
So
Yeah.
everything will wipe.
But that's
Okay.
including per creature.
Everything except Massacre Girl. Massacre Girl ignores
So
her
then,
effects, but
and then
everything.
all of my.
Everything but Massacre
I have a
Girl.
question. Do those cards get revealed?
They're draws. I don't think
Okay.
so.
So,
It's not technically a win.
It's not a win. It's just a reset.
infinity health though.
Yeah, she still.
Yeah, you want to sit here and wait
Well,
for me?
no, she can. Well, she has to with commander damage at that point, basically.
Yeah, she
That's
has
how
to
it
win
works.
with
is you
commander.
I
have
mean,
to
it would wipe her board as well, right?
It would kill everything but Massacre Girl. Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I mean, that's
But could I just put her over here?
yeah. She'll go to your command zone.
Yeah.
After,
And
if
then-
you played Massacre Girl.
And
Yeah,
that's
I'm
why
gonna
she's
do
not messed up.
that.
Oh.
Can I?
Oh.
I messed up.
Oh, this is gonna be a weird one because she's gonna gain a lot of health too.
Oh shoot! Yeah, she'll go up to 1 million.
Yeah, whenever-
She's what is this? What are the stats
I
on
said
that
10,000
Not
squirrels.
only
10,000
that,
squirrels was the
it
number.
gives her a life for every time a creature dies,
Mhm.
and it gives her a blood token.
She'll have 10,000 blood tokens.
I'll have 10,000
10,000 blood tokens.
Blood tokens.
10,000 life versus 10,000 life.
So I'm
I should have
tapping.
that for my mining
For-
site.
This is black. One of these is black. And then
I messed up.
Yeah, black,
And
black.
then
Look at
1,
this.
2, and
Oh,
I forgot I had that.
3.
But now,
Now you don't have a chance
to
to
play
play it, yeah.
And then, so then,
Everything dies.
Everything
Don't go
dies.
on the stack. For the people watching at home, I'm not gonna
Just
click
think
up to 10,000. They have
well,
one.
I feel like we're just
It's
now
gonna be
being
commander
lazy.
damage.
Damn it, man. Fine. All right. I'll see you then.
The production value here.
Yeah,
That's what
so-
counts.
This is really
um,
It's 10,000.
Yeah.
10,000.
okay, so
So I think at this point it's fair to say that commander damage is the only win condition.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
it's your turn.
You are the monarch still, so you draw end of your turn.
oh, even though she died?
Yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
You are the monarch until someone hits you.
Draw your card.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I cannot believe that happened.
That is
Probably one of the
wild.
few cards in your deck that actually would have dealt
That's
with that board
wild.
state.
Okay.
Wow,
well,
because still Treebeard's probably closer. You did take 6 from Treebeard earlier.
Can you
eight,
cast
1, 2,
Treebeard?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I sure can.
Treebeard is closer to killing Commander.
So I
I would say.
took 6.
You originally took 6 from Treebeard. I already tracked that. So as far as Commander damage
This is
goes,
15.
I'm just gonna
You-
set up
Oh,
play.
from the.
yeah, the
I'm
special
gonna
ones.
tap 3
The 6
for
is even attack you
a
twice.
branching
Yeah,
evolution.
counting down.
Ooh.
I'm gonna tap 1 for a Soul's Attendant.
Nice.
I'm gonna tap 1 for a Ballast Collar. And I'm gonna tap
Basilisk collar?
Basilisk.
Oh, okay.
Basilisk
Ballast.
Collar, yeah. It's
For
close.
Hulti, the Son of Heart, each creature you control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power, and I can -3 her to gain life equal to toughness among creatures you control. And I will pass.
Ooh.
You sure you don't want more life? Look at
Okay, I shall.
Down to Commander. Pretty amazing though.
What a game.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
I never get to actually win with this combo. It's such a bad combo.
You haven't won yet.
That's a speech.
That's what I said. I said I never get to win. I never get to win. I haven't said I won yet. I
Yeah,
definitely
but you
have.
said it in a way. We all know what you were saying.
Oh, he was saying
Now-
he's still not.
Master Girl's menace, so he can't block with one creature, so he has
This
to
is
block
true.
with 2.
Mm.
So you can hit with Master Girl. That being said, doing damage to him doesn't
Does
matter.
not matter.
Yeah.
It is important for the Planeswalker, though.
This is a Commander damage type of game.
This guy out here.
Vault of Archangel.
And then.
How big is Masker Girl?
He's a 4/4 menace.
Okay, that's fine.
And then we're gonna do. Tap that.
That's ridiculous.
Such a ridiculous job.
That was
Just gonna get rid of this
yeah.
treasure.
I didn't think she had it, so I'm like, I'm not even gonna be. I thought silence was BM. I really did. I thought it was BM.
You
So I
had
wasn't-
silence?
I have
Oh,
silence in it.
come
I thought it was
on.
BM. I didn't want to do it.
You would have saved
It would have saved me. I thought it was
Would've
BM.
done
I
it.
thought it was gonna be like kind of. I don't know. I didn't want to be mean.
It wasn't until the life game that you were like, oh wait.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Out.
Yep.
No.
No haste.
Did you use the treasure?
Yeah, I used
Okay.
the treasure.
Yep.
Oh, would it be 2 more, man? I guess, but you
I
got.
think she paid the 2 extra, right?
Yeah, right here.
Yep.
What do you do? What is your commander damage looking like?
You have not
I
touched
think,
me.
yeah, I don't think you've hit him yet.
Okay.
You should have like 6 on you.
Yes.
That's it.
She has 6. You need 15 more.
I don't think I can do this one. No.
You have 1 black available.
Yeah.
This is black.
One black, red, or white.
It's true.
Golly, that's wild.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Well,
how it goes.
that's how it goes. Like I said, I thought I was being mean. I was like, don't
Good thing
play
she
the
didn't
silence.
have like every time a creature dies, you lose.
I know, that would've been
That
really
would be
funny.
funny. That would be funny.
That
That would
would've
be
been
funny.
it.
Blood artist. Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
funny.
That would have been it.
If you have a way to kill Soul's Attendant, that's a good idea.
Okay.
You can also just don't forget, Master Girl will give you a treasure when you attack with it, or if you do damage with it to a player.
Okay. What does this mean?
Okay, so you familiar with this mechanic?
Not really.
Okay, so when you play a spell that has this mechanic,
Yeah.
right, that has Convoke, you can tap creatures that you have in play that are untapped to help cast or spend mana for its cost. A creature can tap for one colorless or one of its colors. So if you had a black creature, you can tap the creature.
Oh,
It
okay.
doesn't need haste to do that. So it doesn't matter if it's summoning sick and can't attack.
Mhm.
You can just tap the creature when you're casting to spend a mana of the creature's color.
Okay.
So if you had 5 creatures and a spell that cost or 5 and had Convoke, you could tap all your creatures and play it for free.
I think I'm going to black 1/1. Feign the broker.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, I should have done the silence. I should have done the silence. So close.
I thought it was BM.
So
I probably would have done the same thing in your situation, but like, do whatever you want at this point.
I thought I was just being mean.
It
I
was
think
just
he has a bunch of tap abilities, right?
yeah.
yeah.
So
He
for
can't.
right now, he's not
They're
gonna
all
do
useless
anything.
because you have summoning
Yep.
sickness. You can't
Yeah.
tap them
So
currently.
you got a
Um,
decision of whether you want to attack or not and make
Yeah,
that treasure.
I'm gonna go ahead, attack with her.
Okay, now this is the part that matters. Are you gonna attack the planeswalker or are you gonna attack me? If you attack the planeswalker, you deal damage to the planeswalker. If you attack me, you get her ability.
What does the planeswalker do?
So she has 7 loyalty, and I can lose 3 of it to gain life equal to the greatest toughness among creatures you control, which right now is a 1/1.
Okay. Which that wouldn't really mean anything because
It does. So I'm not trying to screw you over here. When you play Treebeard, right? And if Treebeard's in play and then he minuses 3, that puts 6 life gain on the stack, which then makes Treebeard into a 12/6 instantly
okay.
as soon as he hits the field.
Then I'll go ahead and go for your planeswalker.
Cool.
Yep.
She will go down to 3.
Now that does mean you don't make a treasure.
Yep,
That's
no
fine.
treasure.
Yep, which is a
Unless
cost
Olivia
of
says or planeswalkers, but I don't think she does.
It does not.
it. No, it does not. Yep. You got anything else?
That's gonna be it.
All right, Treebeard, let's see it.
Can I see
Do a
that?
Treebeard.
I'm gonna try. We're definitely gonna use that dang silence this turn. Don't you worry about it. Draw for turn. I mean, that's one of those cards, I guess.
The thing is, you can still do the.
Yeah, I know
planeswalker
I
thing.
can. Yeah.
So
Yep.
technically not.
But I didn't draw a land, which really sucks. So I actually can't silence.
Ooh.
But I don't think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope.
It's just Treebeard.
Turn them all sideways
Just
for
Treebeard.
Treebeard, which we'll do triggers in this order. Soul's Attendant trigger, I will get 1 life and 1/++1 counter. I will get 2/+1/+1
2.
counters because branching evolution. I will -3 Hutel. She will die. That will put
12 counters.
12 counters on him.
Unless you want to put on Soul's Attendant.
I can't. She's not a halfling or a
Oh,
tree
you're right.
folk.
Dang.
Is Treebeard a something
Tree
10?
folk.
Something
Oh.
10 or what is it?
Treebeard is what do you
14.
Yeah.
1420 now.
mean?
I think.
1429.
He had 2 counters before that trigger went off, right?
Plus 12, yeah.
Yeah.
Plus
Oh, I
12.
forgot to draw
Okay.
Yeah.
at the end of turn.
Yeah, you monarch. Yep.
Doesn't have haste.
Does not have
You're
haste.
saving grace right now.
Yep. Go ahead.
Here you go. Now why's Olivia tapped?
I'd put her back tap. That was my
Oh yeah,
fault.
yeah, it should be untapped because she doesn't have haste. So as far as commander, you're still clean. Yep.
Mm.
All right, here you go.
Too many cards here.
Any removal spell wins you the game.
or at least slows it
Prolongs the game to an extent to where I probably scoop.
So I
Yeah, I would say like doesn't win it.
I need to draw 2 more lands.
Oh.
I'd honestly just put them in the graveyard and try and draw. I'd probably just draw recursion.
No.
Be better off drawing
But this-
recursion.
No, I don't think so.
I couldn't do.
And you can do that. It's very obvious what he will choose. We'll say it this
The
situation.
not killer tree.
How much mana do you have right now? I'm curious.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8.
8.
Silence, man.
Yeah,
Sounds
that's a
much
big
better.
deal.
How much does Treebeard's mana cost now? How many times?
If I recast, if he dies now, he'll be 10. He will be 10. I just paid 8 for him.
Oh god.
Is he 6 usually? Is that what he is?
He's 4 usually.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah,
When
not
it's
bad.
10, it's bad.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that.
You don't have 10 mana. Do you?
I don't. I have 8. That's why I wasn't able to cast Silence on a return. That was the plan.
If I. You do what you like.
There you go. You do what you gotta do. This
Yep.
is your game in your
Some
hands.
of your lands have abilities,
Yeah.
which are important right now.
I don't think I put out land this turn.
You have
did I?
not played a land for turn yet.
No, you have not. This is tense. This is a little tense. Not gonna lie.
I mean, you either kill Treebeard or you don't. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You either kill Treebeard
Listen,
or you don't.
I barely understand what's going on. I'm trying. Okay. I'm just.
Also, you have 2 main phases, right? So you can always attack if you're going to attack, see what happens, and then play cards and do stuff in your after that combat,
Yep.
which may or may not give you an extra treasure to work with.
I can now kill anything you throw at me.
Yeah.
Even with Menace.
Yes.
Um.
Yeah, like pretty comfortably.
So I'm going to
Good.
play
Good.
this, and then I'm gonna play.
Let's let her do it. Let's let her do it.
Let's let her play.
There's a puzzle here. Let's let her figure
her
it
solve
out.
the puzzle on her own.
It's
So
alright. That's how
what
you
is
learn.
double strike?
So double strike means the creature does damage during the first strike phase, and then damage during the regular damage phase.
Basically, it does
So double damage.
It basically does
But
double damage.
More importantly,
double.
it does
triggers.
damage before the other creature deals damage back to it if it's blocked.
Okay.
Effectively, it has first strike.
It has first strike and
Effectively-
regular damage, yeah.
Effectively,
Okay.
first strike, unless it's going against first strike.
And then
Well, okay. First off,
Unless.
Unless.
My favorite word in Magic the Gathering. Unless.
Yeah.
This rule.
Unless.
Asterisk unless.
Caveat everything in the universe.
okay. Gonna do this and that. That's a. I'm taking 1 damage for for the white, and then I'm doing this for red, and then I'm gonna do okay, I have a question. So if I put Death Touch on my commander,
If I were to. Doesn't it have flying?
it does
Yeah.
have flying.
I cannot block it. I have nothing that has flying.
would it kill your commander?
Only if I
No.
blocked.
Only if it blocks.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So Death Touch kills, does only affects combat of
Okay,
creatures.
Okay.
Is creature
So-
on creature removal.
Then is that enough? No, I need one more, right? 1, 2,
Ooh.
3,
Yeah. I've seen
4
I just found that.
to activate
You found
this,
that- oh, on the
which
floor?
Oh, there, yeah.
You have to tap it.
Somebody's got it. It's not
Was it-
mine.
which
Is it her
puts
colors?
gives her
Might be.
double strike. I'm gonna
Might be hers.
make it her that has double
Okay.
It
strike.
looks like it.
Cool.
And then I
This is right over there, yeah.
think
Oh, behind me? Yeah, probably.
Is it the last card?
yes. Okay.
No.
This and this.
Ignore me.
No, I don't have enough to play this. Okay, never mind.
The card in your hand that you're holding right now,
Yeah.
you can play.
I can?
You have 2 black
That is not
sources.
the
still.
last
That's
card.
not the one. Okay.
Not the last
And
card.
notably, if you give him double strike,
Say
his
exile
effect triggers
for now.
twice.
Wait, so why can't I?
You have 1, 2, 3, 4 black. So you could play him. But notably, his effect triggers on each instance of damage. So if he had double strike, it would trigger twice.
Okay. I'm gonna. Okay.
Tapping out. Tap everything.
Yeah.
Are you tapping for mana or activating abilities here with
I'm
some
for mana.
mana? Sounds good. It's a floating relevant set
Okay.
of colors.
So then,
Reading the card.
so what
Smart
is?
card.
You could always just show the table. I mean, we're pretty
Yeah.
much down to the
So
wire.
it's like because I'm wanting it to sacrifice. You
Yeah, so
sacrifice
what
a
you-
creature.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If I put the double strike on this, and you'd have to
There you
sacrifice
go.
2 creatures.
There you go. There it is.
Yeah.
That will be the play.
Yeah.
You would have to
Yeah,
sacrifice
I'm
2
gonna-
players too.
I would have to do
two.
2. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna put the double strike on him.
So you
Instead
you
of
have
her.
To, have
He
to
has to
cast
play
them
it
first,
first.
right? Cast them first.
Yeah.
Tap the mana how you're supposed to cast it.
But
Just
you said you were
do
putting the double strike on your commander.
I just said I'm reversing
Yeah.
Okay.
that.
So double strike on the rankle is what you're doing.
Master of
Mhm.
Pranks.
And you have the mana to do cast rankle and do the double strike trigger just to check. 'Cause
Yes.
It's 9 total.
9 total.
Technically, it's 8 and then 1 because you have to tap Slingholm Legion. So
Okay.
Yeah. Because I did the math for this first, for the double strike first. If you wanna, did you wanna go back through it or?
No, that's fine. Let's see if you got it. So you got the 2
She has 10 lands.
white,
It's a 2-minute warning.
white, red. Okay, white, red. Yeah, yeah. I think you got the mana for it. If you got another black somewhere, I guess
She's got
here.
black
or-
here.
But she needs 2 for.
yeah, but she had 2
Yeah,
dual
yeah.
lands up there.
Yeah. So got that. Yeah. Yeah, you got the mana.
Okay. Yeah. So gonna do that.
You going to combat, swinging them both in.
Yes.
Okay. That's a tough one
So
there.
what am I dealing with
So
besides the 3v1?
so you're gonna take 3 commander damage.
What's the triggers that actually matter?
I believe the rankle doing double strike will.
What triggers Rankle's ability? Player damage.
Ye-
So I block with Soul's Attendant.
I think that's flying. That's why.
yeah,
Why does
he's
it is flying?
Rankle's
flying
flying
and
haste.
Okay.
haste.
Flying haste.
Yeah.
What's it say specifically? Can you read it out?
It says whenever Rankle Master of Pranks deals combat damage to a player, choose any number. Each player discards a card. Each player loses 1 life and draws a card, and each player sacrifices a creature. So
And you get to choose that.
Let me see.
yeah.
Yeah, that would trigger twice because of the double strike.
Yeah.
So it does 2
That's true.
instances of combat damage. I'll double check that.
No, that's how that works.
It does.
Yeah,
That's how that works.
absolutely.
So I'm gonna choose each player sacrifices a creature, and each player loses a life and draws a card because I want cards.
Wait, do what?
You lose a life and draw a card. You can-
You're choosing to
I can-
sacrifice a creature and draw a card and lose life? Cool.
Both times, I think she said.
Yeah.
'Cause
so-
You get to choose all of them?
It's
I can
one or
choose all
more
of
each
them.
time.
One or more is a
Right.
vile way to word that.
I can choose all of them if I want
That is
to.
very viable. Yeah.
Cool.
Now, due to the time,
Mm-hmm.
since it's 2 minutes, I'm pretty sure this is a draw. And I'll say this too
That seems
because of
fair,
the assistance too, right?
That's
Yeah.
all
I would say this is as close as a draw as
To
you
be
can
fair,
see it.
I should have done this. I
Yeah.
thought it would have been
Yeah.
bad
So-
manners to do it to
No,
a new
that's
player
true.
who.
That's true. So
I mean,
so as moderator, right, for it, I'll make the call here. If you guys are okay with it,
Yeah.
right, as
Yeah.
best you can, then it's a draw. You guys both tie for first place, so you get second place points. Just see, that's how it usually goes. But yeah, But exciting game for sure. My God, that
I was not
Being
gonna
a
be able
great
to.
sport,
I was not gonna be able to draw into Treebeard
Yeah.
soon enough.
Yeah, that it
One,
was
two,
under
three,
2
four,
minutes. I would
five.
say you both get about a turn or two, and that's not gonna end it for
No.
either because you need a lot.
Yeah.
Massacre Girl.
Yeah,
That
massive.
was
The
And then
perfect
lucky
answer.
draw.
And or no, one or more. How does it worded?
Yeah,
One or more
One-
rankle.
yeah.
Or
Yeah.
or more.
One or more.
Yeah.
Rankle's a strong card.
But
Rankle's a
either
strong
way,
card.
thank you guys.
Oh, yeah.
It was an epic game. I'm
That was
gonna say.
good.
I hope you guys enjoy it out there. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe if you do. And then come check us out next Thursday. And come check us out in person. Honestly, like it's a great deal. Free packs and raffle tickets. You check out High Ground Hobbies. Anyways, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
How do we
See
do
you.
tickets?
Tickets,
I
tickets.
just-
Hand
I
them
just
out.
came in to say.
Yeah,
it
there you go. There you go.
time for
See ya.
turn.
Yeah.
So perfect timing.
Yeah, that's it. Big old draw. That's
All
it.
right. So four-way draw.
Oh,
No,
no,
two-way
no,
draw.
two-way
They,
draw.
they
Yeah.
drew. Yeah, they drew. Yep. I think
I went out first.
You-
I
you
got
went out
tree-bearded.
first. you went
Got
out
tree-bearded.
second. Yeah, that's how it goes. All right. See you
You
later.
should have won the
guys.
dice roll, man.
I know.